They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. I'm 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. I'm 70, can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. All matters feared him, bases locked tight, but he'd find a way in on a quiet night. No paywall could hold him, no grind too steep. Every resource stolen was one to keep. Years in the making, through lag and bugs, through patch day crashes and maintenance shrugs. While others paid gold, he just played the game. Now Op 70 knows his name. Op 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. Op 70 can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. So raise your phasers and raise your glass to the F2P captains who'll never be passed. Scopely can sell, but they can't control the heart of a player with an unbought soul. Op 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. Server shouts his name today. James Bond, the F2P way. And yes, I'm still a furry, I just got to say. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. On we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
What is going on? How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, all you runners and non-runners. What's happening? I'm so happy to be here. I had such a good run. We were planning to run 9 miles. We got overzealous. We ran 10 miles. I'm way ahead of the game. Humbug. What's up, Erwin, Callum, Barkman, Jess, Tarpey? Who else is here? Some people on YouTube. What's happening? Can you smell something? Can you smell something? We covered it yesterday. Oh, yeah, things are coming. Hey, Trek Diva, what's going on? Omega, thank you for the one single bit. Every bit counts. Every bit counts. Now, my heart rate is going to be higher than usual. I was running. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you what I've done. I had it ready somewhere. I did. Yes, okay, so this was my run today. Only an hour and a half, about 10 miles. Okay, pretty good. Burned 1,300 calories without even trying. That was pretty crazy. Average pace of 9:11. And my easy pace supposed to be 9:20. I was 10 seconds ahead of the game. Okay? Let me show you more. So this is like the actual breakdown of every mile. Now, the heart rate, that's exactly where it's supposed to be. This is zone 3. Like, if you see like the next image here, I want it here as much as possible. 140 to 150 is the exact range I want it to be because that's where I actually build stamina. Zone 4, Zone 5, that's really for racing and stuff. But that's really where you want it to be. This was good. We had some hills like mile 6 and above. This was a little tougher and I kept pushing. Yeah, there was a big hill over here. But I'm very happy with this. This was really, really freaking good. Nice consistency on pace. Were you outside? Yes, I was by the beach. Not easy to do that in SoCal outside. It is easy. Most of it was by the beach. Yeah. That's the nice thing. Like, ocean breeze. I love it. And temperature was pretty good. New video from Beck. Yeah, I saw that. We can watch that thing if you want. Honestly, I don't mind. I mean, do you want? I mean, Erwin, we can build a hype for you because you have the wallet and you're gonna buy whatever comes out. But some of us don't want to build a hype. I'm fine looking at it. What my FIL lives? I don't know what FIL is. Lives inland. That explains the misconception. Nope, not buying that. Okay, I guess we want to watch it, huh? Yeah, sure. Let me just set that up. Let me set that up. I want it to be Microsoft Edge. Where is this thing? Where is... okay. Yeah, I did prepare it. Let me just make sure that it works. And I'm fine watching it. I'm okay with that. Let me pause the music. Pause. Don't get too excited. No, not this one. This one. Okay, good morning and happy time. Hey, Retro Fury, what's going on? Okay, so I guess we're going to watch this thing. Sure. No volume. Hold on. I got to fix that. I do have to fix it. Yes, this one. Let me see. No, didn't work. I'll try it a little bit more, and if it's too much trouble, then we're not going to do it. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it now.
Right around the corner, and today is preview day.
Yes, this one works. Yeah, very... What? The ship is ugly or Beck is ugly? Ugly... She's fine. Ugly for me, non-use. Evening all. Hey, Cupid, what's going on? Okay, so we're going to watch it. I'm going to have a little bit of echo, but you guys can't hear echo, so fine. Let's get to it.
Greetings, Commanders. Our next update is right around the corner, and today is preview day. We're taking a sneak peek look at the newest ship entering Star Trek Fleet Command, the USS Dauntless. Before we get started, drop a comment below with the server you're hailing from, and if you haven't already, subscribe to stay updated on the latest features, events, and sneak peeks.
Erwin, that's funny.
We've got a lot to cover, so let's dive right in.
Okay, ship design.
As a deception to
it looks like a very scary alien thing, obviously. I don't know the lore, by the way.
It's since become a symbol of Starfleet ingenuity. Its slipstream technology inspiring genuine breakthroughs.
All right.
Update 83, the Dauntless warps into STFC as an epic interceptor designed to transform hostile hunting. Available for Commander's Ops 45 and above, it progresses through 15 tiers and 75 levels, with blueprints available from day one in the aggregation refinery. The Dauntless is engineered for efficiency and rewards. While it may not have specific power boosts for
I want to see the rewards. That's really the bottom line. I don't care about all this. Let's jump into the rewards.
aggregation hostiles as a whole, its passives increase the loot you earn from regular hostiles and boost the reclaimed loot you pull from
BP day 1, so 100 days?
But the real headline
Let's
is its
see.
active ability, Seek and Destroy. When you activate Seek and Destroy, the Dauntless switches on an automated hostile targeting sequence. It will prioritize the nearest non-armada target, intercept it, and attack it, then continue hunting for the duration of the timer until you turn it off. I know what you're thinking, but no, Seek and Destroy will not target revenge hostiles, and it can't be activated during wave defense or arena. Players will still need to continue upgrading the recon
Damn.
for maximum effectiveness
I was
against
disappointed.
aggregation hostiles, but while Seek and Destroy is active, the Dauntless will gain major boosts to weapon damage and Apex barrier against non-armada hostiles, letting it hit harder as it takes out its targets.
Okay.
There's more happening under the hood of the USS Dauntless, including 4 passive abilities. Active Sweep increases your base damage against non-armada hostiles while Seek and Destroy is running, and Active Apex Barrier increases your Apex Barrier against those same targets in that same...
It does look like a
time.
squid.
Outside of the Seek and Destroy window, Aft Expansion passively increases the loot dropped from hostiles, and Aggregation Plunder
Okay, Beck, bottom line, show me rewards. That's all I care about, okay? This is, stop with the hype.
increases the reclaimed loot...
Rewards first, hype later.
Hostiles. Put simply, toggle Seek and Destroy to hunt hands-free, then enjoy bigger payouts from your victories. Building the Dauntless also unlocks new bundle claims in the Aggregation Refinery that scale as your ship grows. You'll
Okay.
receive
Okay, what, okay. All right. Okay,
a free
that looks
milestone
okay.
gift when you unlock the ship, and another gift at every single tier up. You'll also gain access to a daily Strongbox claim that scales with your ship tier. That Strongbox can include Dauntless parts, Dauntless prototype data, Seek and Destroy activations, aggregation banners, fusion rods, tech materials, recon locus schematics, aggregation smuggled studies, and more. At Tier 1, you start with 1 daily Seek and Destroy activation that lasts 10 minutes, and you'll get a one-time bundle of 600 system scans so you can put the ability to the test.
The
As
rest
you
is
push
paid.
to higher tiers and unlock supporting research, you can reach up to 4 activations per day, each lasting 30 minutes. As you progress through the aggregation research tree, the Dauntless gets sturdier and more capable. You'll increase hull, shields, cargo, hazard resistance, and warp range. And when Seek and Destroy is active, research further amplifies your combat power with additional critical damage, more isolytic damage, and an even larger apex barrier against non-armada hostiles. You'll also be able to unlock a jump drive that enables instant system warping. If you enjoy fire and forget hostile hunting,
I was glancing at the research tree. I didn't see anything global yet. Did you guys? Did you see anything? Since Kirshara worked perfectly fine from the beginning, I'm very excited to see the new ship. I know, Jess, right?
trigger Seek and Destroy.
They haven't fixed Kirshara yet.
Targets, speeding
Oh,
up loops
boy.
and reducing downtime between kills. Just
Oh,
remember
boy.
the guardrails. They won't target revenge hostiles, and the ability can't
Lightning Hawk, thank you.
Arena. So
Thank you for the
aim
bits.
for systems where non-armada hostiles are plentiful. To maximize rewards, lean into the synergy. Use your Seek and Destroy window for fast clears, and rely on Aft Expansion and Aggregation Plunder to squeeze more value out of every hostile and every aggregation enemy you defeat.
Squeeze more value after you squeeze more packs from your players, huh, Beck? Huh?
Try using NT Picard, Rachel Garrett, and 5 of 11 on the bridge for maximum loot, or Anorax, Seska, and Suitor for maximum chest loot. If you're looking at maximizing PvE victories overall, maybe try out some S&W Pike-based crews. The Dauntless brings relentless target acquisition, powerful damage spikes, and
All right, it's
strong
almost over.
defenses while
I'm kinda
Seek and
done.
Destroy is active. It pairs that with steady, passive boosts to your earnings, more loot from non-armada hostiles, and more reclaimed loot from aggregation targets. With Ops 45 and above access, 15 tiers, 75 levels, and day 1 sourcing in the aggregation refinery, it's a complete hostile hunting package.
Day 1 sourcing. And you still need to wait 100 days. Okay.
That's your sneak peek at the USS Dauntless. Check the official patch notes on release day for full.
I am not impressed. I am just not impressed. Are you guys, anybody here looking forward to it? I know this is just my single opinion here. But yes, I agree with a lot of you guys. You're saying we have a serious Kirshara problems and it's only been going downhill. And now they're introducing something that does automatic hostile attacks. How is that really going to work for us? Can somebody explain that? Mikoto, my crew recommendation is black card, debit card, credit card. Yeah, he's not wrong. This guy's not wrong. Yeah. I'm gonna call this thing Chipmunk Cheeks because of the aft expansion. Maybe some people want this thing. I don't know. My eye is set on G7. I don't give a damn about all. This is more of the same. Let's sell a ship, put a 100-day cooldown, get people all hyped about it. Rewards are gonna be meh. I don't know. I didn't see anything impressive in the research tree so far. So then people are gonna spend and rinse and repeat. You know, every 2 months, new ship, another ship, another ship. Okay. What's exciting? Not for me. Tarpy is meh. It depends on how it is coded. It will eventually help in things I don't want to do, and eventually give me stuff I don't want to get otherwise. It's not a loss to me. You're also talking to a guy that everything that comes out has an automatic 100-day cooldown, so I don't even build a hype or even look deeply into the loop itself until 100 days in. Until like 90 days in when I'm actually about to get it. I'm doing just fine without it. They're trying to milk more money from people before G7 comes out. I mean, we know the deal. Jorg, hello there, cowgirl. Am I a girl? Am I a girl? Do I look like a girl to you? Is this a girl costume or something? What is this? You cowgirl? What the hell? Next thing you're gonna ask for a lap dance. I don't know what you're gonna ask for next. And they will be individually sold. Oh, they will be. USS Vengeance, please. Nah. Don't worry about the USS Vengeance. It's a G6 legendary ship. G7 ships are on the way. Relax. It's outdated already. It's a dead ship. It won't help me now or really ever outside of the refinery. But I think it will be great for players who are starting out, now eventually grinding new surveys. Absolutely. We all need to remember that a lot of these new additions are very valuable for newer players. And for us, veteran players, it's not that impressive. Hey, Hoodmoto, good to see you. What's up? Vengeance is said to be total garbage. Some people that really spend a good amount of money, Behringer, they made it look really freaking good. He really made it look good. And some other people probably did too. I didn't really see them doing that, but it requires a hefty amount of money to really make it look okay. And I'm saying okay, because if you really want it to be good, you need to put in what, $150,000 or so into this, into a pixely ship that costs more than my convertible car. Just saying, something's wrong with this model. Me being 95% bald, your hair is very girly. Well, Jorg, well, I mean, hey, I'm glad I can be your eye candy. What the hell is this? Hey, howdy, Cotton. Hey, I'm changing hats, you know. I don't want to just wear the same. I have different hats. I need to start going to just hats only and not just full costume. So we have incursions today. Congratulations to all you people that enjoy it. I'm just gonna do the bare freaking minimum PvP wise. That's all I'm gonna do. This auto kill can be done already with normal ship. Yes, but it's broken. That's the problem. Hats. Hats only? Yes, just hats. Yes, I can do hats only just for you. You're special like that. Okay? Hats only, nothing else. Okay? It's still top up, so that we can get away with that, can't we? I could live a nice life with $150K. And imagine you just spending that on a single ship. On a single ship. That's it. What about all the rest? You do understand that the Uber whales probably are over $500,000 account value at this point. Some of them probably over $1 million. It's wonderful that they can spend that much money on entertainment. On pixels. But for some of us, that money can really set us up for life. You can buy a house with that. Lightning Hawk, I went to do my freebooters with 3 ships and had all my all 3 ship hit by a cloaked enemy from 74. Oh, I saw Op 74. It's server 74. Hopefully that was enough to count for participation. Yeah, I'm only gonna do the event. Hey, CDB, what's up? I need help with shout-outs. The content creators are stopping by. Please, somebody throw a shout-out to CDB. If not, I'll do it myself. Omega, what's up? What? Something styled Voyager. Lots of similarity to Star Wars, Bulwark class, battle cruisers. No real imagination. So, okay, so you want to tell me that this ship is not even from the shows, not from the movies? This is like a invented, 100% non-canon design? Is that what you're telling me? That's disappointing. Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire. I suppose, look, whatever floats your boat. Okay, so, let's look at let's see how my server is losing. Let's see how bad it is this time. We are losing. I bet $1 million. Of course. Server 30. Congratulations, you got a free win. And this is the thing. This is so outdated. 6 epic shards of officers. 350% research speed when we have thousands now. This is diluted beyond belief. Oh, wow. 1,000 subspay relay. Oh, wow. And some... it's not worth the effort, I'll be honest with you. Oh, that's us? Hi, JB? Wait, what? Oh! Starpy, let's go PvP! I'll meet you in the system. Oh, hell yes! Congratulations, Starpy. I just gave you a free win. Yeah, let's go. Where's that system again? It's Della or something like that? Yeah. I'll meet you there. See you in 10 seconds. You'll win. I'm still 69. Hey. I'm free to play, Tarpy. I'm free to play. I can't do anything about this. You have one tech on your ship and you're going to own my face. I'll see you over here. Hold on. Got a crew. Okay. I'll bring some cannon fodder for you if that's what you want. Don't go spend it all at once. Is it in Dauntless? It is Dauntless, but people are saying that the design is ugly. I pay zero attention to incursions. Yeah, me too. Who's this? He's gonna kill me. Oh, he's so killing me. You already killed me. I mean, duh. Okay. Tarpy, which corner are you coming from? I'm watching you, JB. Warning you. Don't embarrass her. Hey, I'm just a tiny little puny free-to-play. That's all I am. Okay? I'm just a tiny little free-to-play. What, you know... I don't spend. Everybody has the better officers and the better tech. Let me crew. Okay. I'll see you there. In the meantime, I'll just get slaughtered by that level 70. Shout out to Han Yolo. Do you know Han Yolo? Bottom side? Okay. Well, my ship is kind of foobarred. I need to reboot the game, probably. Yeah, I gotta reboot the game. Lightning Hawk, the new ship is from Voyager. Okay, so it is. They didn't deviate that much. I guess you guys are just complaining about the ship design. Tarpy, get your Velux ready and burn his tiny Enterprise. I sent my cube. I didn't even send my Enterprise. Let's do what we can, okay? Hey, at least we're gonna have a battle log to show for. Me and Tarpy, we're never gonna see each other. Like, she doesn't do arenas, so this is the only time we can actually engage. What's this? I'm trying! Oh, Kinky Jesus, what's up, buddy? No, these are my people. Who cares about incursions? Time for all the content creators to battle in incursions or arenas. Well, in arenas, some people are insisting on camping and not moving forward, so that's going to be a problem. They don't want to do anything. And all of us high rollers, well, I mean, I did want to team up with DJs. He said no. Nobody wants to play with me. I'll just play against the other platinum people. That's all I'm going to do. I had a good arena run. It was yesterday, right? Yeah, it was yesterday. I did like almost 20 matches and I only lost one of them. Okay, Tarpy, instead of me dying endlessly, I'll just meet you. I can even meet you in a different system. I'll go on yours. Wait, my server or yours? I'm on mine. I didn't move anywhere. The ship is from season 4 finale of the Voyager, Hope and Fear. Okay, so at least they stayed canon. That's good. For you Trekkies, that's a good thing. JP's team versus Lube's team. I'm down. Well, no, we can't. He's Europe. We can't do cross-region. I wish. Man, I'm thirsty. 10 miles. That's not a joke. I'll send a scout. I believe it has the same problem as Enterprise. That gray is so smudged, you'd think the ship is dusty. JB versus Griffin. Oh, Griffin's gonna own my... You know what? The guy's an uber spender. It's like me going versus Irwin. I'm gonna die. The guy has max ships. Like, what do you expect? No, these are my server people. Sorry for insisting. Can you show me the information on the USS Vengeance? Oh, if I missed your earlier message, I apologize. What's there to see? What information do you want to see? I mean, because you can see it. You want me to show you on the ships thing? Sure. I mean, that's really the only thing I can show you unless we go to stfc.space. And that everybody can do. But I can do that as well. So, okay, let's go all the way to the end. Has Apex Shred, which is a nice thing. And it ignores 100% of Breen. Oh, yeah, so there are different hostiles, Breen. And, you know, you kill them with this. And that's kind of like how you feed the loop. And in order to get this, you need to have a tier 12 epic ship. Oh, I'm going to die horribly. You need to have a tier 12 epic G6 ship. And that's when you can start collecting the blueprints. If you want to have a good amount of blueprints, you need to participate in the auctions. The auctions usually require only paid mechanics for the newest loops that are behind a paywall. So that's the only way you can do that. John Gibbons, what's up? The ship is actually from the Prodigy show, but the Federation version was inspired by the alien ship, posing as a starlet ship in Voyager. It's kind of a cool story arc for the ship. So it has even more background. It's not just from the Voyager. It goes all the way to Prodigy, you said. But I'm glad that at least they're releasing something that is from the story. And not just making up something that wasn't even there. Because I know people don't like that. Me personally, it's all the same. If he sends his vengeance, then I think from stream the other day, it's like 255 billion in power. Oh, he's going to own me. My best ship is 23, 24 billion. There's no chance. Hit me. Okay, hit the fur. Hit me furry. Oh, okay, where are you? Oh, there she is. Oh, Tarpy, dude, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna break my bubble just for you. You're that special. Excommunication, nice. Look, she said it here. You can kill my little tiny ship there. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Thank you for the hydrate, Les. I'm doing well. How you doing, Les? Oh my god, I feel bad. I'm like bidding on the weaklings. I'm bidding on the weaklings. That's not nice. Oh, Han Yolo got me. Uh-oh. I'll send it back. He's protecting her. Hey, I got a few Tarpy kills. I got 3 Tarpy kills. So wait, did you actually crew for this? No, this is a mining. I'm not shaming you, but you said you needed to crew. Well, I'm seeing mining crews. I see PvE crews. What? All this foreplay of I'm prepping, I'm getting ready for you, JB. I'm getting ready for you, JB. And then I come here. She didn't even put the sexy lingerie. What is this? Tiny ship still. Yeah, I feel cheated, honestly. Mr. School Bully. Hey, she wanted me to beat her up. sounds so bad. But she did. That's what she said. She said that. Hit me with your stick. Hit me. Oh, no. Oh, the 70 is going to beat me. I better hurry up. I better kill all her ships before I get slaughtered right now. She has one more. I feel so bad. Hey, Spock, good to see you here too. Spock, defend me. Zap, this is ours. Okay. Okay, Tarpy, I'm sorry. Now, did you complete your event at least? Your Kaskari is there? Was there. It was there. I don't see it anymore. Okay, I can kill this guy. Dauntless is a poopy bot that you can only use 30 minutes a day. What do you expect? This is Copley. Do you really expect... I mean, you guys are acting all surprised and bewildered. Do you really think they're going to revolutionize the ARC release now just for you? The best you can hope for is G7. That's the... And be ready. Like, it can... Any second now, any Tuesday ARC launch, it can come out. Be freaking ready. Be ready. That's... Remember, yes, Les. They're just throwing smoke grenades and misdirection and distractions and all this noise and throwing these draining little events. Let's drain your, various directives, Armada directives. Pay attention. This could be one giant smoke grenade that they threw at us, this Dauntless thing. We could be looking... Yes! Yes, Khan! FOMO doesn't exist, and when the ship comes, don't buy it because you're under the effect of FOMO. Buy it because you think, Scopely, you're so amazing! I love you, please! I want to give you my money! I want to buy you a dinner! That's when you want to buy it. Not for any other reason. Not a single other reason. Dauntless seems a little meh with Kirshara already here. Kirshara doesn't even work. Yeah! I'm gonna kill him! Somebody! God damn it! Erwin! I'm wired as it is! My heart rate is already higher than usual, okay? To be honest, if I can use the once a day ability to just auto grind and mirror, I'd be happy about that. That is nice if it works! John, I hope... See, remember what happened? Oh, she's back. Oh. I feel bad. Can you please kill this ship? I want you to have at least one victory battle log versus JB. Can you do that? It's a tiny little D3. Please. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god. I feel like a wife beater right now. This is so bad. Send me your cue back. There it is. She killed me. Wow. Oh! How do I counter this? I need Berenger's advice. Wait. How am I still alive? It took you two... What the hell happened? No, I killed your... Okay. I killed your Kaskari. I thought you killed me. Let's check the log. 5 rounds. I mean, you dealt good damage. Then somebody else finished me off. This... Yeah, this was nothing, and then... Whoever this is... This Crenshaw killed me. You need to be wearing a white vest. It's all fun and games. Hey, maybe she likes it rough. I don't know. Some women are like that. My friend is working on medical research about consumer loyalty addiction. I suggested him to study SDFC player base as a perfect example. Oh, yeah. Susan, this is case study of gacha games addiction. Absolutely. Oh, no, CDB. No. Did you really clip that? Oh, goddamn. Fine. I'm not gonna watch it now, but I will watch it at the end of the stream. You guys are welcome to watch whatever clip. I gave you some juicy material, I'm sure. Alright, I'm refilling my water. This is a thirsty day. I'm very thirsty. What happened? Tarpy, what'd you do to me? Do you want me to bring my Enterprise? Oh, let me bring my Enterprise. As well as the cube. Let's change it up a little bit. Hey, look, finally we get some actual interesting content from Incursions. The first time ever. Ever. Okay, I'm gonna need to speed up some, for the crew, I want. You know what? No, I'm gonna use the. No, yeah, I'm gonna need to use this. Okay, so I need to speed up some away teams. I didn't expect this. I'll still die. It's fine. Look, fun and games, right? Okay, not this. Yeah, I need to speed up this one. Ah, whatever. Here. You want 2 more rounds even? Wait, what you said it all yourself? I did nothing. I know. You just highlighted it. You just took it out of context. That's what you did. Took it out of goddamn context. And I need to speed up this. Because I need those PvP officers. I so rarely do PvP. But for you, Tarpy, I'll make exceptions. I'll kill efficiency. You're special like that. Ugh. Okay. This. And then we're gonna throw, what's his name? Honor Guard Dwarf. Up here. And I guess stats. Sure. Okay. Variety. I'm sending both the Cube and the Enterprise E. My 2 best possible ships, okay? Let's see what we can do here. Buying Scopely dinner. Back to 75% free to play. Well, you were never free to play. If you're talking about me, no, I'm never buying them anything. The only thing I'm willing to invest in Scopely is the 20 miles worth of gas for my drive to their headquarters if we have a productive meeting. It's the only thing I'm willing to do. That's it. That's it. For starters. Who killed me? What? Was that you? No. Well. Okay, so why? You see? You can own me. Okay, I can't see your technology. What? You have a PvP technology, don't you? Yeah, that was you, but I'm trying to understand. This is a mirror match. You have to have a PvP, you have either Slipstream or the other one, right? I'm assuming. If not, then that's really impressive. Oh, Slipstream and Cube. Well, yeah. So, in that case, my Cube was able to beat that. My Cube is better. Where's your Kaskari? Spock killed you? PSJB, that is just pure karma. What are you talking about? Chris, I'll take you to Scopely, JP. Well, I need bodyguards. There is a chance that there is a price on my head. Bounty hounders everywhere. I'm joking around. They seem law-abiding citizens. Coming back, I see it. I see you. Okay, so my cube doesn't have PvP. It has PvE stuff. Maybe it died now. Yeah, so when you put your Slipstream, it's over. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, that's the key. So yeah, you have those things. I don't. So now you can kill me as much as you want. You see? You see? I'm not abusing her. She's abusing me. Okay? Tarpy's abusing me now. We're even. I'm innocent. I'm innocent until she asked me to do it. She wanted me to be rough. Now she's rough on me. I'm just saying. I have nothing to do with it. I'm just an innocent guy. I was just there. It just happened, okay? It just happened. It's done now. Oh, can I get you a cigarette now, Darpy? Great. I also had con buff running. Oh, God. Wow, this cheater. Look at her. Wow, she threw everything at me. At this tiny little puny free-to-play. Look, she's still chasing me. What? Oh, okay. I killed you now? Oh, that's good. Were you at full health? Well, what happened? Oh no, yeah, that doesn't count. You were you were like maybe 28% health, and you almost nuked me. That's crazy. Hey, lockdown. Hey, JP, you see another ship incoming? Well, I mean, it seems like a party here. Are you here too? Let's see if with my sliver of health, oh no, these are too tiny. Those won't count. We're having a party here. Everybody on the stream, if you're on server 30 or server 51, join in the fun. Buff was off. Oh, okay. No, but still, I mean, that's a log that it just shows you the power of techs, like PvP techs, and even having FC Con in the seat. It really, I mean, all these buffs and researches and everything and techs, that's serious business. And this is a mirror match when I'm coming with a much bigger ship. Now, you're tier 9 too. Yeah, that's a good ship. Well, this is against hostiles, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, you have... Your attack is a third of mine, and you were destroying me. Yeah, I'm at 3 billion attack. You're at 1 billion attack. Technology is huge. Huge. That slipstream is one of the purchases I really don't regret at all. It's, yeah, it's been a workhorse. Oh, for sure. Right now, it's the best PvP technology out there. 100%. Hands down. No question. I'm just going to send it if people want to hit me. You guys are welcome to it. Get some JB battle logs you can, you know, frame. We looked at Beck's video. Yeah, we did look at Beck's video. They're trying to build out... So, it's more of the same. A new ship, obtainable day 1, 100 days if you're free to play, or maybe 90 days if they throw a little bit of extra blueprints from, you know, the code, redeem, or stuff like that. A few extra ways of getting it. You know, 85, 90 days you're going to get it as a free to play. Some additional benefit. But when you're somebody like me, sitting at Op 70, waiting for, you know, 71 to be released, for G7 to be released, it's not exciting enough. It was never that exciting. And when I looked at the video and we saw like a glimpse of that research section, I didn't see anything that is globally beneficial for me PvE-wise and efficiency-wise. I'm not that excited. Which FT do you want me to swap to? Honestly, it doesn't matter. I don't have... The only techs that I actually invested in, for the most part, are mining ones and PvE ones. I don't have the good stuff. Tantalus Field, far away. Slipstream, not coming anytime soon. Yeah, no, you're gonna beat me. If you have techs, you're gonna beat me. Which is actually good. I mean, just to show you that you can come in with an older generation ship with the proper setup for PvP, like Tarpy did, and you can own a bigger ship. So, size doesn't necessarily matter here. Remember, Dundesh, will it be able to let it grind when you're offline, or do you need to be online for it to work? If it works just like your Shara is dependent on you being online, because once you disconnect from the game, it kills the queue. I'm assuming that works the same way. That's my assumption. But also remember, and this is what all of us have been saying here, that's the biggest concern, Kirshara doesn't work consistently. It breaks all the time. It drops stuff off the queue, it freezes your ship, it doesn't work. And they sold it while it was broken. So now they're selling a ship with the same mechanic, then they still didn't fix the mechanic. So be wary. Those of you who are planning to buy it, actually make sure it works before you buy it, because I think you're going to be very frustrated knowing that you put $100 into something that doesn't work as intended. It started, it's only 10 minutes. But if you have Kirshara, you can queue Kirshara in. The nice thing about it is that you don't even need to queue up stuff.
James Bond.
Lockdown, thank you for the resub! Thank you. Thank you for resubbing with Prime. I'm not planning to buy it. I don't blame you. You're looking at a guy that doesn't buy it at all. Just be prepared. I don't know anything for certain. But understand that Scopely may be throwing smoke grenades here to cover up something else. We're on schedule. October is when they consistently released the next generation, the expansions of the game every 2 years. Any day now, any arc now, any Tuesday now, it can strike. It can be upon us any moment. Be ready. Don't do anything stupid yet. Now, I'm going to go today to the Mirror Universe. And if you guys want to redeem action bands, I'm okay with it, as long as they don't disable me completely so I can't do anything for 5 minutes. If you want to make my life harder and more challenging there, that's fine. But if it kills my efficiency there, that's a problem, because it costs me millions of Latinum every time I do it live. And I need to be ready. I have no idea what the G7 price tags are going to be. Every drop of Latinum can make the difference. Every 15-hour Sigma speedup can make the difference. Alright, let's kill him. It's from your alliance. Well, you know me. Only way I buy... only way buys I do sometimes. But this is not for me. Yeah, you judge it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm going to see what the refinery is like. But I won't get it eventually. Well, yeah, I mean, look, Jules is going to release one of his awesome spreadsheets with all the breakdown and all the information we need. Then you look at it, then you make a decision. Okay, sending back the free baby Klingon. FT, okay. Hit me. I'm a little injured. Let's look at the log. Okay, I beat you on this one. I wish we were able to see 7 rounds, and then you died. No, Slipstream is, like you said, it's the workhorse. That's what you want. Time Crystal is the one I had. Yeah, it's not as good as the other ones. It's getting hot in here. Let me turn on the fan. Give me a second. I'm back. I vanished and now I'm back. They did not show what kind of power it can get, so no thanks. I have plenty of ships that get big and are specialty ships, and Day One claims so. Here's what I do. I normally don't even watch the videos. I watch the video because the majority of the people here wanted me to watch the video. So we watched it. The reason I don't watch it for a few reasons. Number one, the most important thing, where is the paywall? Where do you place the paywall? And then also, what does it actually give me? I don't care. Look, it's a new ship and you can engage in a new loop and you can kill more hostiles. So what? Show me what it can actually give me. Bottom line, what am I gaining here? That's the bottom line. And the only way I can tell is when it's actually released. And other people walked in there, or somebody like Jules Verne that has all the data and built graphs and everything, then I look at that. And then I make a decision. Now, not the decision whether or not I'm buying it, whether or not I'm even interested, whether or not I'm even willing to put in extra effort. I will put the minimal effort. But for me to put extra effort, it needs to be amazing. Like the Revenant. That's amazing. I'll put effort on that. Oh, yes. All of you should. Who else was expecting him to take off his clothes when he said it's getting hot in here? We can, no. Hey, you can imagine me running by the beach. That's what I did. 10 miles this morning. I did take my shirt off while running. I mean, you know, eventually you gotta do that. Because honestly, it's inefficient to run with a shirt when you're sweating so much that it's just adding weight. So at a certain point, when it's soaking wet, you just take it off. Put an F in it? In what? Oh, you guys are obsessed. Are you doing a no pants stream? You turn camera off? No. I mean, I don't want you guys to stare at a chair. Is it that attractive? Are you guys really into chairs? Look, if chairs do it to you, like, if you guys want to watch a chair, I'll put on the chair. I bet you need to run from everything and everyone? No. I just do it for fun. Yes, you can actually have fun while exercising. I think I see Tarpy. That's just too evil. I can't. No, I'm not gonna kill your freaking discovery. That's just wrong. All right, Enterprise E coming in. Enterprise E coming in. Oh, Q cannon, time crystal. Okay, let's see what happens here. This is a mirror match. You did better. Oh yeah, and I know why. Because the best counter crew, one of the good counter crews for this is the strike teams. Any of the strike teams. So this one is supposed to be doing better against your crew. But mirror match, you have a better chance. Because you do have FC Con that I don't. I upgraded the crystal a few tiers. Tarpy, don't spend money for me. Please, don't. Don't do that. Go spend it on your hobby. Buy him something nice. Please, no, don't buy it. I can't support spending on crystal. No, not you. Please, no. No money was okay. All right, I feel better about it. Okay. We have a reunion here between Les and CDB. Yeah, my pants are on. My shirt is on. Not taking it off. Okay, so I think this was it as far as PvP incursions. I'm going to leave my ships here, so for shenanigans. But let's take a look at the other stuff. I have 6k bells. We'll get the proto matter back with a bit of Q trials grinding. Yeah, it's not a bad investment. If you had it already, why not? I just don't want people to spend because of me.
Shame.
Are you shaming me because I'm not naked? Why are you shaming me? Explain. Okay, hostile hunt. What is this? What? This is the rest is just leaderboards, right? I'll worry about them later. I really don't care. I just don't care. Crucible will complete itself in the MU very soon. Recruits. So you want me to spend material to get very outdated currency to get outdated officers? No, thank you, Scopely. A new arc is about to come out, potentially G7, and they want us to spend materials now. Trap? Anyone? Do you see another smoke grenade? Because this is a smoke grenade right there. This is a trap, goddammit. Misdirection, classic. Scopely, I'm immune to this. And I'm giving people red pills, okay? I'm giving people red pills. I'm waking them up. Still need to add that redeem. Oh yeah, I need to do some solo. Completely 100% a trap. That was fun. Thank you for the pew pew. No, thank you. Thank you for actually telling me that that's your server. I didn't even know. Okay, Cosmic. Yeah, so yeah, I guess we're going there. 12 hours I already completed. Awesome. Okay. All right, I'm going to the MU. If I see any redeem that is basically designed to shut me down completely, I will refund the points. Please don't do that. It's not fun for anybody. If you want to see me rage, you have plenty of ways to get me raging. But I'm not killing my STFC efficiency because G7 can hit us any freaking day now. Not doing it. It's limited time here, and with them limited tokens, I need to... this is serious. Like, this is serious stuff. For real. I already sacrificed a few tens of millions of Latinum with all your shenanigans here, and that's where it ends. So you were warned. I will defend your honor later. I have to think of a punishment. Oh. For Tarpy? Yeah, he will figure it out. He's good. He's good like that. Catch. Yeah, I think I'm kind of Broken Wolf. Is there anyone here from 702? Well, is there anybody here from 702? Answer the man. This. All right, let's see if Gershara is actually better. That will be interesting. Yeah, possibly not. I mean, we have a bunch of people from Europe here. But 702 isn't that APAC? I can't keep up with all that. Or 702 is US. God, I'm so bad with this. Newton, I am, but not have been playing so much. Oh, 702 is US. So yeah, one of the new ones then. Thank you, C Engineering, for the hydrate. I will need a bunch of these. Okay, ships are ready to go. Yeah, I need to start draining. Yeah, I've been slacking a little bit. Yeah, Erwin is in the EU for sure. All right, let's send him in. So yeah, enjoy the downtime, because either way, if Tuesday is whatever they release on Tuesday, expect a grind potentially. You're up against 99 today, okay. Yeah, Tarpy, congrats on the win. You guys are going to win incursions. No problem, no sweat. Okay, let's keep moving. Yo, don't jinx us yet. It's in the bag. Yeah, we have feeders. We have people that are deliberately going to feed you. You're okay. Trust me. If you have a whale flopping and not shielding, you're going to be okay. We haven't won incursions for like maybe 10 rounds now. You're fine. There's nothing to jinx. We suck horribly. This is a terrible, terrible incursions. It's an incursions incompetent server. We're bad. We're very bad. We have some real winners who have history of throwing us on purpose. Well, then maybe we have a chance. I don't know. Well, Kiki Jesus was, there was one night that him and his team actually found a gold mine that saved our butt. That was like maybe over 6 months ago. Your main is on 99, yeah. I'll think up a redeem for it. You all win. Oh, crap. I better shield up. Oh, yeah, I broke my shield. That's right. Forgot. Okay. Yeah, they didn't do anything to me. Okay, that's good. I got worried there for a second. $2.7 quad against 8.8 quad figures huge loss again. And this is just on what? 2 hours in or so? 3 hours or so in? I mean, yeah, it's just embarrassing. I'm okay. I have no problem losing when it's actually a fair fight, but when you have people basically practically bending over and letting the other opponents have it, that's frustrating. Like, it's not even a fair match. That I would spend money to have a wooden spaceship zooming around. Is there one? In the show? Probably not. Cannot handle space. Hey, Pascal, good evening. Good to see you again. A member on YouTube. Good to see you. Oh, the line right before that. The best thing will be if they give me a skin that looks like the Dauntless from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, you know, I will pursue that. I will not spend money on it, but I will totally do that. Man, I want it. Oh, you got me excited now. You're speaking my language, pirates. Yes. I mean, seriously, isn't Captain Jack Sparrow freaking awesome? Just saying. 34 versus 13, free swag. Yeah, we probably have some people here from 13 and 34. We got lucky that Tarpy and I are on the same match today. JB can't have it. If it costs money, I can't have it. And I told you, even if somebody here says, hey, JB, we want to treat you with a cosmetic or something that costs money in the game, and we want to gift it to you, I will have to decline. I will say, if you donate the money, it will not go to Scopely. It's a decision I made. My account has to stay as free-to-play as possible, because that's the only way I can lead by example. This is a principle at this point. It's an honor. It's also pride. It's just so many things. It's so loaded. I can't. Even something that beautiful. But they'll need to... Do you really think Scopely will reach out to Disney and cut a deal with them for the intellectual property? Scopely is cheap. They're not going to do that. Right, but there's also the ship from TNG. They have Riker and Troy's wedding on. I don't think I watched that episode. Oh, damn, you spoiled it. Now I know they got married. Honestly, I mean, they were shipped from the beginning. They deserve to get married. What? IP isn't cheap. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's completely not cheap. I mean, I think Scopely is partnered with on this game with the Star Trek studios. Forgot their name. So, you know, there's a mutual benefit there. They can use that intellectual property, obviously, with the seal of approval. But for them to reach out to Disney, that's gonna be a lot of money. And if Scopely can't even fix goddamn Kishara, they're not gonna buy a skin that is not nice from Disney. I'm pissed, and I didn't even pay money for Kishara. But I spent currency. I dedicated specific currency for Kishara. I did. And it's broken. It's dropping stuff from the queue. If I switch systems now, it will start dropping stuff from the queue. They walk the plank. Yeah. Fixing Kishara doesn't make them money. I know. We just had that discussion yesterday. When the player base as a whole lowered their standards to the point when something is broken, they're just in acceptance and they don't even complain because or they complain but they still support the company and keep buying packs as if nothing ever happened, then Scopely interprets that as, oh, well, we can get away with murder. Why should we spend manpower and working hours and money on repairing something when our clientele already, we beat them up into submission? That's our fault. Because we're not vocal, because we're not backing up our words with actions or with money. That's on us. That is 100% our fault. Because whenever we were loud, we did force them to make a change. And you know all these examples. When we decided to unite and we realized that we hold all the cards and we have all the power and we were ready to light the torches and actually back it up with actions, and some whales were even ready to go on spending strikes, they bent the knee to us. JB got what he paid for. Yeah, well, not just me. That's the thing. I know I didn't pay for it, but I feel for all of those who did. If I suffer as a free-to-play from something that is broken, imagine somebody that spent $500 on something. $2,000 on something. I'm pissed on their behalf. An attack on one of us is an attack on all of us. We don't leave anyone behind. Okay? That's how I see it. Mostly people don't complain because STFC eats so much time that nobody has time to play other games and see the difference. You're speaking to a guy that does play other games and does other recreational things in life. But let me tell you, it required... I mean, now it's not so much effort, but initially for me to be a productive member of society and a gamer and not abandon one of them, I had to bring a lot of self-awareness to it. A lot of self-awareness, a lot of structure. I needed to actually build structure. Because if you don't really have structure in your life and you just wake up in the morning and you just take your time, then yeah, you can easily burn 6 hours on a game. I've done it before. in my youth, of course. But then you realize, well, that you're actually not having fun anymore because you, at least for me, I felt, I felt guilt. I felt just a negative energy in general, just my feel about my life. Like I'm wasting my potential about anything. Like, I'm not pursuing anything for real. So it pissed me off. I'm like, okay, well, structure. I will play games. I don't have to go cold turkey and completely eliminate it out of my life. Unless, an emergency happens, then I have to do that. But I can do both. You don't have to give up on one thing. You see it's breaking. There you go. It's not fixed. It's terrible. Terrible. God, I hate you, Scopely. I doubt JB will say to wait. I need to catch up. To wait on what? I would not wait for what? Erwin, what are we talking about wait? I'm not waiting for anything that has a free-to-play path on. Anything that costs money, I say wait until it's free-to-play. I mean, duh, you know me. Me going to 70 or not? Oh, Tarpy push. Absolutely. Okay. Cancel that. Why are you holding back? Answer me that. I want to understand you first before I just bark stuff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not fur. So what's holding you back? Oh, she said above. Okay, I'm catching up. Sorry. So knowing it could be a trap or not, do I want to go to 70 today or wait till next arc? So you can actually pull the trigger. So you're debating. I will never tell you. I'm thinking, hold on. No, you're actually in a unique position here. I have lat for speed ups, but otherwise could wait for to grind more. Oh, so you're gonna need to burn lat for speed ups. Well, honestly, if I were in your shoes right now, I would probably wait until Tuesday because we have no idea what's coming. What if G7 comes on Tuesday? What then? I mean, you'll need to pull 70 to get to 71 if that's your desire. You see, I'm actually, I don't know how to answer this because to get to 71, if G7 comes on Tuesday, to get to 71, you have to be 70. So the only reason to wait is if you want to wait for a mat spend event. But that's the same argument that I made. Do you want to wait on a potential auction to get a handful of shards of an officer that doesn't have a sourcing mechanic, and the best you can get is to get it unlocked or to tier 2 at best? And we don't even know what officer this is. See, you know when I push 70. That's right, Lockdown. And you know when I opted up to 70, it was there was nothing. There was no auction. I did it on a freaking Monday before Arcfall. I did not wait because it was important to me. Now the question that you need to answer is it important to you? Spock would wait. Zephyr, I'm op 69 right now. If I could get to op 70, I would pull the trigger personally. Well, I did too. And the only reason I'm saying that, Tarpy, honestly, the more I'm talking out loud, I'm actually thinking that if I were you, I would pull the trigger because to get to 71, you have to go through 70 first. So why wait? You're gonna get better rewards. You're gonna get a few days of getting up 70 amount of income. It's not a bad thing. Now, if you're trying to save on Platinum and you want to grind Sigma speedups, well, you're not gonna grind the Sigma speedups that fast. Even if you tap, I don't know how many tokens you have. Yeah, I think she should be doing it, Erwin. I think so, 100%. But that's up to her. I like the idea of the depot tokens giving me a bunch of other shards for officers I might use, actually. The officer gain you're going to be getting if you get some, those shards now, or if you get an epic new officer later are a bonus. It's like a little bit of a rebate of something that is serving you really well already. Opsing up, the sooner the better. The sooner the better. I'm glad I did what I did when I did it. I have no FOMO from officers. Officers don't... For me to really have a, oh my god, this officer is a must-have, it needs to be a PvE loot officer. Like, what's her name for the Armada? The one with the, you know, the Sith woman. Forgot her name. 5 of 11, Doctor. Those I will make exceptions for if I see them coming. Other than that, I don't give a you know? I don't. Damn it, G7 not Tuesday, Villains 2 Tuesday? Erwin, Villains 2 Tuesday, yes, but who said that they need to wait for a brand new arc to release something? Your arguments are countering historical data. That's the problem I'm having with your arguments. They're not making much sense. You say that you want them to wait so things won't be broken. Well, newsflash, everything is broken in this game. It's not going to be fixed today. They're not going to wait. If they were like Blizzard level back in 2007, where they don't release something until it's absolutely ready, then yeah, I will buy your argument. But this is Scopely we're talking about here. This is an incompetent, greedy bastard gacha gaming company. What do you expect? Perfection? Quality? No. Quality of life? No. Fun? Absolutely not. Money first. Think into the mind of a greedy mofo that wants to make money at the cost of almost anything. That's how you understand them. I'm sorry, but it's true. And you know deep inside all of you that it's true. If I had mats and speed ups, I would. Yeah, I would too. Okay, Tarpy, I have a poop ton of work and no time to grind, which is actually why I bought the Squall. The 20% functional time reduction XO was worth a passive grind, yes. So my MU speed-ups grind has died a fear. Yeah, so don't even wait for grinding it. You grind only if you find that you have time in the game, that you actually have the desire to do it. What I'm doing now is not that much fun. I'm multitasking it by actually streaming live and chatting and interacting with you guys. That's okay. But for me to do... Like, honestly, when I'm not even streaming, when I have to do this, I get on the phone with a friend and I'm actually having a conversation. This is brainless stuff. This is like tying my shoes. It's no brain power here whatsoever. I don't even try to be maximizing the vectors anymore. You know, I get 300 to 400 chests and I'm calling it a day in 30 minutes. Why are you giving them free advertising if you hate them so much? Because I don't put that much thinking, I don't put that much thought and effort in trying to do something for them or against them. I just do what I do and I'm having a good time. And the pieces fall wherever they fall. I'm here to enjoy myself and have a good time. I'm here to, I'm playing the game in a way that gives me a lot of fun. And I'm also helping others, bringing fun into their game and whatever it is they're pursuing in the game. I know that me playing the game and creating content for it is giving them hype. Of course. I know that. I'm aware. I'm helping them in many ways. I'm also hurting them in some ways, but I believe that I'm causing them more good. I'm more of an asset than a liability to them. But I think I'm all assuming here. I don't know that for a fact, but I think that they know that I cannot be silenced and I cannot be controlled, and they don't like that. They don't like doing business with people that they're not under their control, hence the NDA. My humble opinion. Again, they might need Trashpoint working. I'm not buying that. Trashpoint is broken. It will be fixed whenever it's fixed. They're not going to stop a money-making machine for a broken feature. How many broken things they never even got to fix? Some things are still broken and they haven't got to them for like years. You know, some loops were just abandoned. They don't work. I mean, you're describing a responsible gaming company, Erwin. They're not that. I wish they were, but they're not that. They're operating on a very different paradigm. We figured them out. I mean, you're describing them as if they had an epiphany. Well, I don't think so. I will only know that by actions. They have yet to really show me actions that show an epiphany. See what I mean? I'll read the rest of the sentence. Sorry. It's an active chat. Okay. Damage G7, not Tuesday. Villains 2. Okay. Again, they might need a trash point working. Might get connected. The moving universe part is likely a start of G7 content. I still consider that part of the same argument that I already expressed my opinion on. I think you want it to be delayed, but I don't think it's going to get delayed. Every Tuesday Arcfall Day, be ready. Be ready. All you people that are wanting to enter G7, be ready to pull the trigger. If you're free, do it for free. It's only me and Mord at this point. If you're paid, prepare your goddamn wallet. It's not the game, JB, or people hate. It's the profit model. Yeah, the profit model is the gacha game. Profit model. But that clouds their judgment and their thinking, and they're basing their decision on that core. That's where the problem lies. I can dislike the game and love the people I've met through it. I'm so grateful I met so many... Look, I discovered content creation through this game. I am very grateful. I don't have regrets downloading the game. I have regrets buying the Devore. I have regrets camping. I have regrets making some gaming decisions that were unwise. But I don't have regrets playing the game in the way that I played it with the relationships that I built. I made really good friends this way. And I'm doing content creation now that I enjoy very, very much. It's one of the best things that I do now in life. Like, gives me so much happiness. Like, there's no... I don't regret this. Like, if I had a time machine, I wouldn't go back and say, don't download the game. I would download the game. It served its purpose. I was suffering during COVID. I was suffering. Like, it was emotional suffering. It was like the Princess Bride, the, you know, ultimate suffering. It was that. To his credit, keeping up with the chat while talking and while grinding is really hard. If only there was a ship that could be more automated grinding. Yeah, and if only it was free. Yeah, it's hard. I don't have a panelist that is helping me catch up on different comments in the chat. I don't have that on a regular basis. I don't run a radio show. Nothing wrong with it, but I just don't always roll that way. So I'm going to miss some things, especially when the chat is active. C Engineering, if Scopely wants people to ops up to the 50s, 60s, and 70s, they need to make it possible to get the extra builder free to play grind. I don't disagree that it will be helpful, but you know that it's not needed. August 4th, I was here. In 5 years and 4 months with a single builder. Nothing can stop you. It's all in here. They can't stop you, only if you let them stop you. There is no barrier, it's only in your mind. It's so true. Look, you're talking to a living proof. So while I can see that that's going to be very beneficial and very nice, and I would welcome an additional queuer. It will double my efficiency. It's not needed. It's a want. It's not a need. People can still get to 70. Heck, I had people in the chat told me that within 2 years or so, they reach from level 1 to level 60 or something. Now, I don't know their spending level. That's that. You know, let's put that's a caveat right there. But yeah, you don't need to have it. I enjoyed the game and I'll just wish I found it a little bit earlier. I got into the game not long before Discovery. Well, yeah, some people are happy with this. I'm happy because I'm choosing happiness in the way that I play. If I left my happiness in the hands of Scopely and they shepherding me to happiness, I would be a miserable human being playing this game. I hate the way they run things. It doesn't work for me. It may work for some people. It doesn't work for me. I don't want to be at their mercy. Oh, I have a lot of events. Oh, you know, my whole schedule is at their mercy. No. I control my time. I choose what to engage in. I choose what to chase. I choose what to support. I choose when I had enough. I master my life, my time, not them. More DHD proved that someone can get to 70 purely free to play. Yeah, More DHD does not have a $45 value on his account, and he reached it. Him and I are the only Op 70s that I'm aware of. I'm 99.8% free to play, and he's 100% free to play. These are the only two people in Spenderland. The only two. And I believe he joined the game even after me. So he had more assistance when it comes to, you know, they were showering him with more materials, but still, I don't want to take away. He's a skilled player, and I'm looking forward, actually, pushing 80 with him and see who gets there first. He may actually beat me. Hey, it's me, 1 to 60. Yes, Colossal, that was you. Okay, so clarify to me, Colossal. No shame, just for statistics, how much money did you spend on the game, if any? I want to know how, you know, with your time frame, if there was money involved. Man, could they call Jane if you had gotten the second builder and a 3 Subway footlongs instead of a Devore? How much time would it have you shaved off the 5 years and 4 months? A lot. I also camped 3 months from 39 to 40. That was like a 4 or 5 months delay. And the reason was a 4 or 5 months delay is because when I was stuck in G3, I wasn't collecting G4 for 3 to 4 months. So that actually cost you more because your income, your events, everything weren't paying that. I was wasting time getting obsolete, retired economy stuff that wasn't serving me. I was wasting precious time. I could have done it in less than 5 years by joining March 2020 with that economy from the beginning of that moment. My Tuesday, if JB is right for once. JB is right a lot of times. It's just hard for you to admit it. Oh, it's intended for that, but they're allowing a universal loot boost. As I'm saying, you can use it anywhere else, and those needed grindy loot. Anything that can get me slightly more loot is in less time is a good thing to me. And I love using content for things it's not intended to be used for. Yeah, loot is very, very important. Utilize the loot exo today for PvE stuff. Now, and I said that yesterday, because I don't know exactly what's coming Tuesday. They threw some smoke grenades at us. They're good like that. If it's G7, not G7, if G7 comes November, December, I don't know. I'm not doing anything that is locking me into a choice. Usually what I do is I pop a loot exo and drain all of my G6 Solomata directives. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to do very little. Because they've been spamming us with Armada draining events. They have a reason they did it now. It's not something that comes in weekly. It comes in usually when they have a reason to do that because something is coming that they don't want you to have as much of that currency. It's a trap. They have a reason they did that. I'm anticipating a certain move. I don't know what the move is. There may be a reason that the Solo Armada directives that I have now and the group Armada directives, FKR Armada directives I have now are going to have value to whatever is coming this year. Maybe this Tuesday, maybe later. Something is going to happen. G6 are basically retired. I'm going to calm the F down now. I'm not spending everything. He talks to must be those red pills again. Oh, I don't go. I'm not gonna go back and plugging into the Matrix ever again. I can see now. I can see the truth. I'm not going back. I'm not gonna pull the cipher. We were talking about Dauntless, JB. Okay, all right. So Colossal is 100% free to play. Got there in less than 2 years, in 16 months. Ops 1 to Ops 60. 100% free to play. So, whatever changes they made to the early economy was enough for him. He didn't need to spend. Had a Spedder account before, almost 2 years, and wanted to see what's possible with what I've learned. Okay, so you're a skilled player. You're an experienced player too. That helps. Group G6 FKR. It's possible, yes. Yeah, Mateos, absolutely. I mean, we have no idea what's coming. It's their move. It's not a regular chess game when you know the rules of the game. You're playing against an opponent that also has the power to change the rules of the game. So when you're waiting for them to make their move, you also wait to see if they're changing the freaking board. It's at the next level. It's more than 3-dimensional. It's a 4th-dimensional chess game. Hey, the Wowie, what's up? Wait for it. In 3 months' time, all new hostiles have an instant kill against the Dauntless, as well as immune to GS31. I'm okay with new mechanics that make you use your creative thinking and think outside the box. I love that stuff. As long as it's not paywalled and you just sit there and stare at it for 4 months. Hey, Crankshaft on YouTube. Yeah, I'm building up my rare and epic solos. Be ready. Let's see what happens Tuesday. Maybe nothing happens Tuesday, and then you can be a little more lenient that month and spend. But don't, regardless, until G7 comes out, don't drain out. Don't tap out. Don't you tap out. Keep a good amount of stuff. Okay, that was a successful run. Yeah, not touching the Solar Armada SLB directives either. Yeah, smart. I think you're going to thank yourself. Okay, 313 chests. Sure. For not that efficient? Absolutely. Augment Space technically has that already with the survey ship.
Burn them all!
Yes, that's true. Hey, yes, Lockdown. Yeah, let's go for another one. Let's go for freaking another one. That's the only place that actually incursions, the people can't touch me. This is only the people on your server can actually zone in here. I'm doing my solos with Loot Exo. Like max pulls per month. Yeah, Voltron, that's the way I do it all the time. Only this time I refuse to do it because... not even G7. They were forcing us, tempting people with horrific rewards to tap out on all of their Armada directives. They have a reason. A change is coming related to that. Come on, this is not the first time. Most of you guys have been here for more than just 2 years. They've done it before. Yeah, hold on FKR. Hold on Solo Matas too. Well, also, I'm in a different position. I'm on op 70. I don't need to ops up anymore. Everything now is, you know... I can easily take my foot off the gas with G6 material acquisition. Some of you are still chasing 70. That's a different position to be in. But because I'm prepping for G7, this is part of my prep. If they release G7 Solo Matas or G7 Group Matas that are going to be using the current directives that we have, I'm going to be pissed at myself that I was just on autopilot completing something that I normally do. I should not be doing it right now. Yeah, I'm force camped, but I'm still using my time wisely. I'm prepping. I'm a prepper. I'm a prepper. Like Rev Deuce, he's a prepper. He admitted that he's a prepper. You know that show, the season 1, I mentioned that a while ago. Season 1 of The Last of Us. There was one episode when there was a prepper. Okay? I'm prepping like that. New comp just incoming due to incursions issues. Yay! Freebies! I wonder what it's gonna have. Yay! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did I do? God damn it. Where did I... Something is wrong! No, I'm just an idiot. What a... No, wait, Yeah, something is wrong. No! Oh, God. Oh, no, come back. Ah! No! Get back in here! What? No, Axonar, what? Axonar, it's this Axonar. Yes, go to Axonar immediately. Abort! God! I need mats for 70, 10k rare ore, and 2k rare gas. Still thinking of speeding up 69 and doing some things. Damn Damn it, where the hell am I?
Emotional.
I know! I don't understand! What did I do wrong? I need to go up here and then up here. Okay, so Rome... No, yes. Oh my god, I'm lost in the mirror dimension. I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go? It's over here, right? Yes, here, Romulus. Okay. Yes, okay, we're back on track, somewhat. That was a waste of 2 minutes. You see, I don't need you guys to mess with me. Oh, thank you for the stretch lockdown. Gotta head out to do some real prep and some side hustle job training. Have a good one, y'all. Yeah, Tharpy, thanks for the fun with the PvP. Chat with you later. I will stay furry, and next time I will be with the hat only, because there's a request for that. I'll check. If it's legal on Twitch and YouTube, I'll do it. You effed up all by yourself again. Yeah, who said I'm perfect? I'm not. Oh boy. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're okay now. Yeah, we messed up some efficiency. Damn. Either way, whatever happens on Tuesday, I want to get to Tuesday. I want to see what's happening so I can actually decide, okay, is this go time for opsing up or is this prep time for another month? If G7 comes up on Tuesday, whatever Tuesday it comes, I am streaming Op 71 unless it's gated, unless it's paywalled. If it's not paywalled, I will be opting 71 that very day. After event reset. I can at least wait until event reset. Assuming the game doesn't crash too. That's I forgot to mention. Not this Tuesday. Well, we're gonna find out in 2.5 days, right? 2.5 to 3 days, everyone. We're gonna find out what happens this month. Originally, what did I say? Originally. I said October is usually when they release it. I want to get to Op 70 by September, just for safety. And I beat my own schedule by a month. My original statement was October, correct? Then I said, highly likely November. Worst comes to worst, December. Now let's see what happens so we can decide where that prediction actually falls. Before Christmas, for sure. Yes, free swag, I agree 100%. We know 2 things about Tuesday. Dauntless and maintenance. Erwin, just because... Yeah, Dauntless and maintenance, but it doesn't mean that that's everything. I will need to remind you something. They never announced ahead of time. Even 12 hours ahead of time. Only after maintenance. Not before maintenance. They never mentioned that a new great economy is coming. It was a surprise for everybody. And I told you the reason why they do it surprise. Because if you know it's coming as a spender, you will hold off on all your spending because you'd rather spend it on the new content. That's why it's such a secret. Okay? Because it's profitable that way. So, they released it mid-arc. They released it in many different unexpected situations. They may do it again. Just be goddamn ready. Just prepare your goddamn wallet, Erwin. I heard your argument already. Just prepare. Just be ready. If I am right, you will thank me. You will need to actually own the brainwash and say that you were wrong, and then you'll need to thank me. Maybe I'll have a special redeem just for that. And bugs, yeah, but oh yes, of course. Effing Dauntless. I want that Protostar. I don't even know what the Protostar is. I'm not excited about the Dauntless. It's a specialty ship. I'm gonna wait up to 100 days. Not a problem. My eye is only on one thing. G7. That's the only thing that matters. And I'm also assuming that G7 is not paywalled. I could be wrong. I told you, if it costs 1 penny of any currency, even the cheapest currency in the world, I am not spending it. None. Nothing. I will sit out if that's the case. 100 days when G7 comes out. That may be the case. They're dirty. They didn't design the game for somebody, a free-to-play, to be here. More than I just broke the goddamn system. 2 months ago, I planned 60 in November, settle until 3 Selkie possible, and then start G6 at Christmas time. Up 70 in 2 years, possible then. Yeah, Colossal, I did it in less than a year, and you can do it faster because you're an experienced player. And they also have a lot more efficiencies now than when I started. You're in a much stronger position. You could get there definitely before the end of 2026. And they're probably going to drop more efficiencies because once G7 is coming, they're going to help the previous economies to progress faster. It's always been the case. No, I think we're in good shape. Exciting times either way. I'm just eager to see what the hell Tuesday has on top of whatever they announced. There's what they say and what they don't say. You guys are listening too much to what they say and you don't look at try to read between the lines of what they don't say. And I'm not just making up like this cunning way of thinking, of trying to overthink things. I mean, this is who they are. I mean, they are thinking in this method, so in order to effectively anticipate their moves and counter them, you need to think similarly. Demolition. Hypothetically, if the bot system works as intended, high SIP level, 4 times 30 million auto-hunting reds, are you not excited for that? Set and forget mirror grind? I'm excited for that after 100 days. What's the point for me to get excited and sit there and stare at it for 100 days? Is it fun? Not for me. I don't want to ask myself, are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm actually ignoring it. This arc, I was excited out the gate because there was no paywall on the content. There was only a paywall on some events. You are delusional, sure. Erwin, sure. Let's wait. What I gotta tell you, man. All of this trolling has to be balanced with crazy... I want you to spam apologies the whole freaking stream when it's out. For like a month. Yes, in 100 days, yeah. Exactly. Take 100 days for the ship, then 200 plus for a good... exactly. Yeah, now you guys understand it. I got the Reliant, I got the GS. They're still like babies. They're in their diapers. They're in their diapers, man. There's no reason to get excited. All the ships are 100 days. Don't mind that. I'll ignore the FOMO, but we'll look forward to it. Yeah, I will look forward to... I mean, I will take a look at what's... I'm going to look at the Jules chart and see what the hell we're looking at. So I can plan ahead. But excitement is not going to be engaged. No FOMO, no excitement, no nothing. I'm not going to look forward to it until like I'm a week or two away. Like now I'm actually starting to a little bit look forward to the squall. And not really. Because FOMO was turned off on the beginning, it's not even turning on. Crazy. After 100 days, it can at least hit a fair amount. But still 100 days, still anything. 100 days before you even build it. So usually what spenders do, they buy the ship, and some of them, probably a good amount of them, I'm assuming, I don't have the data, are also buying a few packs to kind of like tear it up a little bit. So they could be throwing in up to $500 on the thing, but then they can use it right away. They can actually engage in the content because they spent about up to $500. No thank you. I'll remind you that a game should not cost more than $50. Nah, I think with inflation, they raised it to $70. That's what the game costs of, like, you buy it outright and you get, like, maybe at least 100 hours, 150 hours, or 200 hours of entertainment out of it. This is wrong, man. For $500, you get maybe a month worth of entertainment? For game... I mean, it's nothing if you have the money, right? But, I mean, for gaming, in gaming terms, that's insane. That's crazy. I'm not doing that. You are not break? Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, yeah, I will wait for Looks like ad break was gone. Yeah, I guess you didn't hear my answer. The G5 is starting to get useful for me. Oh, the GS. But I'm low G6. So it has lower bar to hit. The Reliant is able to do what it is useful for. But that chip has no outside of the loop value. Some of them, yeah, just only for the loop. Which is crazy. What was I talking about? Oh, what I was saying is that, just quick recap. A new ship comes out, you can't engage, you can't get it for 100 days. So usually people that buy the ship, they also, most of them buy a few packs to tier it up. So they spend up to $500 on the new content to enjoy it for about a month. And a new game usually costs up to $70 and you get 200 hours of entertainment, you know, like a few months of entertainment, maybe even a year or more. And here you pay up to $500 for a month of entertainment and then you have to do it all over again. For me, it's crazy as far as gaming. I refuse to support such a thing. What is worse, do you think? STFC or Star Citizen? Never play Star Citizen, so I don't know. What's your opinion, Demolition? Sorry, but distracted. Roger Moore in Octopussy is on TV. Ooh. Nice. Look at this guy watching James Bond while watching James Bond. That's pretty cool. One day I'm going to actually go back and watch the whole series. McShizman at Op 63, the GS just needs one more tier, and I can probably start using it for the transigen hostile farming, which will be amazing. Yeah, once the GS reaches the point where the cooldown is good and deals enough damage, and that really helps you with a loot crew. You can do amazing things with loot grinding, hostile grinding. Yeah, 100 days sourcing is insane. And as you said, so many folks get packs for the ships, of the ships that purchase the ship. And as mentioned, the subscription costs are insane, that some people will pay for just a bit of early access. Yeah, and it's not a problem if they have an insane amount of money. So for them, $500 is like $1 for you and me. I mean, I don't, maybe it's for you, you're in that boat too. I don't make that kind of money for entertainment. So, I'm not even looking at, like, you know, that in ratio of your income. I'm just looking at the amount of money you're spending on a video game. A video game should not be that high. You see, it's broken. Kirshara. And the problem I have with supporting it is because if I support it, I say, okay, please continue. I support globally. This model should continue. This should be the norm of gaming. I'm an active participant. I vote yes for this method of gaming transaction. I think bigger than just STFC and just my account. Your vote matters. And if you buy a pack, you vote something. And if you don't buy a pack, you vote something. That would be cool cosplay stream. JB as James Bond. Full talks. Yeah, we did talk about that. I do have suits. I don't have an actual tux. Well, the winter is almost here, so the weather is better. So I can go with warmer costumes, including a full suit. Yeah, I'm down. Hear all episodes after each other every day. Oh, so if you to go, nice. Erwin, you're like chain watching them. That's awesome. That's awesome. Not just on a video game, but a video game for such a short access period. Well, you're just paying for leasing premium access. Most of the things in the game, I waited and I got them for free. I got to Op 70. Some people spend hundreds of thousands to get here. I got here for free. They got here earlier, yes. They were much stronger and dominating the galaxy sooner. Yes. I don't know as far as how much they enjoy the game. A lot of them really cry a lot and complain a lot and are pissed off and releasing a lot of negative energy about the experience. So that's my assumption, is they're not having that much fun. They're negative. So I have yet to see somebody that spent an enormous amount of money here that is actually super duper happy. I haven't seen people like that, which concerns me, because that's not good value for your transaction. Leverages the timeline. You can't catch early adopters until you max it 90 days after they do. Yes. Yeah. Again, premium access. They're paying to get this earlier. That's all it is. Demolition from Guinness World Records. As of 29 November 2017, the most expensive ship available to buy in Star Citizen was Origin 890 Jump, Interstellar Yacht. The ship, which players can buy despite the game not having been released, is available from the game's online store for $1,068. Dude, that's nothing. That's nothing. Star Citizen is nothing compared to this. People spent $250,000 on the freaking... some people. $250,000 on the Vengeance. Their account value is more than $500,000. Star Citizen is a joke. That's what it sounds like. And every ship about the same number of people buying things. And as you said, it isn't that people are enjoying their spending. If they spend that much, I hope they better do. If I buy a $250,000 Ferrari, I better enjoy the goddamn thing. I just threw away $250,000. If I just drive it and complain and bitch and complain to everybody about how much I suffer and how much the Ferrari company screwed me and all that stuff, and I'm still driving it and I'm still, you know, buying accessories for the car, something's wrong with me. Something is seriously wrong with me. I need to be checked. That's just me. Hey, Sunbergo, could you imagine if they just gave us a new ship for free day one? I imagine they would just have paywalls for features or ship packs. I'm okay. What I liked about this arc is you can engage in the new content day one. You don't need to pay anything. And then if you want to get more of it, then you need to spend money. That business model is great. Everybody has access to it to start, but if you want to accelerate the grind or accelerate the acquisition and tiering it up, then spend money. That is okay. I'm not okay waiting 100 days for a ship. I'm okay with build the ship, build the building, and then you can buy packs to accelerate it if you choose. Everyone was sitting on Star Citizen because it was expensive. Why are not more people shifting to pooping on STFC? Because we're a minority. It's only 200,000 players. This game is not well known, by the way. Not a lot of people know it. When people ask me, I'd say I'm a content creator. What game? I say gaming. What kind of game? I say Star Trek Fleet Command. Maybe I told it to a few hundred people so far, and only one person say, I know that game. Only one. Hey, Jurassic Mike, just a few years ago, there were people spending over $1,000 just to get the G3 Enterprise. Yep. And I heard the Mayflower cost the same, too. $1,000. Yeah. And it's gone. It's dead. I mean, you have no value for that anymore. For those old spending ships. Like, I bought the Devore 5 years ago for $20. Complete waste. It barely gave me that much advantage. It gave me a little bit. Very little. It didn't really accelerate my growth by much. Maybe by a month and a half total. Net gain of time. That's it. It's dead beyond dead. It's done. It's retired. It's over. People that spend enormous amounts of money on the Enterprise, on, getting the best of the best in G4 and G5, it's money that is gone. Gone. And if they enjoyed it, money well spent. But like I said, people that spend enormous amounts of money here seem very bitter to me for the most part. The way they talk, the way they think. And it's unfortunate. It means that they're not really getting... Like I said, if I spend... It doesn't matter how much money I make. If I spend this amount of money on entertainment, I need to be entertained. I need to be very, very happy. I mean, otherwise, I'd rather just spend it on something else that makes me happy. Susan, you can't be happy spending in this game because you gain a discount to your time spent on the game instead of a direct value. To be honest, even free-to-play has a negative value because time spent in game counts as huge value for a gaming company. Yeah, engagement time is currency. But, Susan, as far as that, I think you heard me saying that before, that spender doesn't really cut their gaming time by spending. They're still engaged in the game. They're just spending their time on something else. And if they did spend their money to not play, then why don't just uninstall the game if you're just spending money not to play? So engagement time is regardless of your spending level, you are engaging in the game. And is how much time. I mean, look, some spenders really enjoy dominating people in PvP and terrorizing and whatever floats their boat. Everybody has their own thing. So they are engaging hours in the game every day to feed that enjoyment, that thing that they wanted to do. Engagement time is here regardless. So a player is putting in their engagement time unless they're casual. And if they spend and they're putting in the time. If they're not spending time on one thing, but they'll spend it on another. Yeah, you agree with that? What Susan said? Yeah. Dantesh, the rest thought you were going to say... Oh, of course. Off? OF? Sorry. I'm missing the point. Scopely expects COVID level spending, and that's just not coming back. No. Well, I don't know what they expect. But because people condition themselves to spend that much money, and it's a habit, and they can't stop because they choose to continue, whether they're aware of it or not, the cycle continues. So a person who is in the habit of spending, let's say, $2,000 a month, and new content comes out, they will naturally feel to spend... I mean, they're comfortable spending that amount. It's part of their budget now. It's a budget item. Or, it's a habit. I say keep the door shut. Then you settled and lost your divorce time. I did. But at least I take comfort in I made a mistake. I owned it. I recognized it right away. I was new to the whole gacha game business model too. This was the first gacha game I really dove into. Okay? It's the first time I actually spent on a gacha game ever in my life. And I thought it was a good investment. And then when I realized what's happening here, I picked up on that very quickly. And I said, no more. It's over. I'm done. I am done. Never again. And lo and behold, now I'm creating content saying the same. And I'm enjoying it more. I actually enjoy it more. I think after DJs interviewed me, after the interview, I was still in the chat listening in. Because they were kind of like wrapping up, talking a little bit about whatever him and I were talking about. And he even acknowledged that I'm actually having fun. I'm enjoying the game. And that's good advice for people to listen to. I mean, that's like you want to enjoy your gaming time. So, I mean, this is almost self-evident. When you play a game, you should be enjoying it. And if people spend or don't spend, whatever path they're taking, if they're not enjoying it, they need to revisit it. Have you seen the upgrade process for the Vengeance? Griffin was showing that recently. It was bad. Berenger told me about it when he was still playing the game. He told me exactly how that mechanic works. So I'm familiar with it. Not looking forward to it. And again, I consider that, in a sense, an outdated chip. It will probably still have value in G7. It's the way I see it, I think it's going to be like the jellyfish. Right now, only an exclusive, selective few are able to get it and really get it somewhere that is viable. But eventually, we're all going to have it. Just like we have multiple jellyfish now, and we scrap them like there's no tomorrow. You beat the pay-to-win model. They should be bitter. Well played, sir. Well, Frishwa, I think the whales are split into two groups. Ones that are bitter about it. Oh my god, he's free to play. He beat us. This is whatever, all the negative thinking. And some like, you know what? This is really cool. I wish more people will learn from it because then we have more people to play with. Actually, we as whales can learn from it so we can spend less and we can enjoy our game more. So it really depends how you perceive it. My intention was never to screw over and show the pay to win that I can beat them. It just happened. I really wasn't thinking that far ahead. I never imagined that this is going to end up where it did when I get interviewed and then I go doing videos and content creation. I just played the way that I enjoyed. Ask all the people in my alliance. Ask Lockdown. I was just enjoying I was enjoying myself. I was literally freaking enjoying myself. Yeah. Yeah, we should spank JB. Well, when you're here, you're spanking me in the form of screams. Now I understand why you now I understand your thinking a little more. Maybe you're one of the bitter group, I don't know. Yeah, but spenders believe that they save time by spending, despite the fact that it's actually the opposite. Because you want to, gain something from your money you spent, and that's why you play even more. Exactly. And I can tell you as a free-to-play, when I was chasing something and I finally achieved it, and I was putting a lot of time to pursue it, let's say I put like 2-3 hours a day for 3 weeks to get it. When I got it, I didn't decrease my engagement time by that much. I was then just enjoying the fruits of my labor. I was showing it to friends on my server. I was actually, testing it out, flying it around. When I got the pylon, I was so happy. I was actually playing maybe even a little more. Believe, yeah, I got that. Concur about the two camps of whales, and definitely one group of whales that I like more than the others. Yeah. Yeah, McShiz, man. I think one of the times that Berenger was here on Voice when I was doing arenas with him, or maybe one of my private conversations with him, I don't remember, but this is something I shared and I want to share with you, and I really believe in that. I think that money is a magnifying glass. Money is gonna enhance whatever it is you have, the way you are, your personality, and whether you are a happy person or a bitter person or whatever. It's just you're gonna gain more of what you already are. It's not gonna change much. Money can change things, but I mean, a change is a personal choice. It doesn't come from money. It comes from a personal decision, evolution decision, an epiphany of some sort. So if your happy person is really generous, then you're going to be more generous and you're going to be happier. If you're bitter and whatever it is, whatever negative stuff, injuries you're carrying, some people get into addiction problems too. So that's my assumption. Again, I never reached that wealth level, but from the wealthy people that I was speaking to and their stories of, especially those who were self-made, they are basically more of what they were. The person they choose to be, they just have more means to explore that. Yeah, money can be a magnifier, and even the same for ops progression in STFC. Yeah. And by the way, all of you are here, and even people that are going to watch the replay, spenders or free-to-play, there's no saying here one group is better than the other. We're just talking about... This is beyond STFC. We're talking about just life in general. I don't want people... Some people accidentally perceive me saying that, I'm better than spenders. In the game, or I don't want this... I never suggested that, so I just want to clarify. I've been enjoying the Relativity a lot, especially for the formations. Relativity is a decent ship. I have been engaging in the loop, but I did admit that there were very few things in the DTI store that I needed, and after that, it's kind of like a dead loop for me. I only do it every 2-3 weeks just to restock on currencies, and then I kind of leave it be. I have no FOMO on that one, even though I obtained it. There are some awesome spenders, don't get me wrong. Oh, yes, they are. Yeah. And also, it doesn't mean that where a person is today, that's where they are, and that's where they're going to stay. Not at all. The person I was in my teenage years, in my 20s, and my 30s, I'm like JB 2.0. Like, I evolved. I changed. And I believe I changed for the better. So, we always evolve. Now, some people can devolve, but I wish for them to find a way to evolve. GS and Vindicator are gaining value in higher G6. Oh, for sure. I mean, it's proven. If you see all the math, especially, I think Jules shared a good spreadsheet about that, showing, like, comparing the specialty ships, and Rev said that verbally, and I agree. The GS, when highly tiered, can be your go-to ship. It can be your primary ship for a lot of things. But if you're free to play and you had to wait 100 days and now it's tier 6, tier 7, you're still not there yet. And I really believe that by the time I actually get there, I'll be in G7 by then. It's going to take me more than 2 months. 2 or 3 months. I still need the relativity for the FKR reputation and credits. It's important G4, G5. Speaking of which, I'm not going to go back to the MU. Okay, that was a terrible run. That was below 300. But that's fine. Let this... You see lag. Like, why do we need to wait that long? It grows decently quick. Yeah, it's definitely quicker than some of the other ones. Okay, DTI store, but let me show you this first. So, my reputation is maxed in every single available faction in the game currently. I reach max reputation. It does satisfy me looking at it. But I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. It's not going to last long. Between G7 and new factions, it's not going to last long. But let's look at the FKR. Right now, I'm at max. When they expand to G7, these three will need to grow. Probably in ratio, it's going to be a lot higher. Like, I will need a lot more than just billions to really move the needle. However, everything that I saved so far... Ooh, I missed this. Hold on a second. I will address the chat in a second. Just want to finish the thought before I forget. Reputation. I will probably go in tapping out on everything I have right away and get whatever I can get. Everything is something, you know, and I'll just keep pushing. That's the plan, at least. It's part of my prep. Your free-to-play relativity is tier 11. That's pretty good. Let me see mine. The reason, by the way, I don't have miners out right now is because we're doing incursions and I'm gonna die. And I'm not in the mood. Tier 8. I can probably... Yeah, I can get it to maybe tier 9. But there's no urgency. You're 8, 9. Yes, I am. So, McShizman, you... Yeah, I guess you've done a few things. You probably bought some parts for it during event stores, I'm assuming. Colossal, there is not enough credits and reputation in the MU for my growth rate. Also, they grow with you. So as you go up in ops and as you increase your reputation level, they also scale up. So they will grow in proportion. Yeah, I see your head grew. You might have trouble sticking of your hat later. Oh, really? No, we're good. 9 trillion for 71 ship. 25 trillion for G6. Wait. McIlroy. Is this an assumption or is this a fact? You're very specific, which makes me believe you actually know this for a fact. Tell me more. Rev was dropping stuff last night on stream. Oh, well then. What else did he say? 50 trillion is next lock. Yeah, I'm at 500 billion. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Your DTI has the formation chests available. I know, but I'm not claiming them. And the reason is... because I'm almost tapped out, I can only claim one. And I don't know which one I need more, so I'm keeping my options open. I'm not in a hurry to run formatas or anything like that. Hold on, I'm pouring water. I don't want to spill it on my desk and computer. Rev is going to G6 Monday. I know. He said that yesterday here on my chat. Which made me believe, give some potentially, because he always said, what did he say? Consistently. What did Rev say consistently? I'm not going G6 before G7 comes out. And he's doing it Monday. A day before ARC release. Why? He obviously knows specifics. McIlroy says Tuesday is G7. Did Rev announce that? Yeah, you need both chests because the parts are fairly equal. That's right, yes. Sean, good afternoon, Mr. Bond. I'm curious if Scopely came up with a plan that would address these very basic issues when it comes to event content issues we have faced recently, and after maintenance that lasted 24 hours, could the player base accept that? I don't care if they accept it or not. I would say they need to actually do it and maybe send a really, really fat compensation just for the downtime and prepare people ahead of time so everybody can, you know, turtle up and do all their claims and whatever. If it needs to happen, it needs to happen. I'd rather people just STFU for, you know, 24 hours and get a better quality of life without saying it, yes. That's really what I suspected. And the biggest... Okay, there were two key points for me that kind of hinted that Tuesday is very likely that it's going to be G7. Number one, Rev saying I'm pushing 61 on Monday. Number two, I asked a certain question of a person that has the knowledge. And I phrased it in such a way that their lack of answering answered it. How can we push that kind of message to Scopely? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. They're not going to listen. They had a one-on-one meeting with Behringer, and he told them a lot of things. Not even just that meeting. He told them for years. Things that would have made this game amazing, the experience amazing, and make them crap ton of money. And they insisted not to go there. I don't know what their reasons are. They only know that. They didn't even tell him what their reasons are. They just said no. I'm not waiting for Scopely to change. I change myself to adapt and continue having fun. And if I ever reach a point that I can't have fun anymore, I will uninstall the game. But I'm not even close to that point. Still, there's more good outweighing the bad. And I really, you know, G7 potentially this Tuesday or then next month, probably. But he did drop the rep numbers. So look, there's a hint for you guys. I mean, there's specific there are milestones, like it's already laid out. It's just a matter of launching. Historically, every October. Be ready, get your wallets ready, be prepared. Rev is pushing 61. Rev was so stubborn about moving to G6, and now he's moving. If that alone is not the fattest hint that we can get, then all you blue pill takers are just baffling me even more. Oh, we got a comp chest. What's in it? What? It failed to go through? What was in it? Oh, shield, oops. Yeah, but there's nothing in it. Wow. What the hell? Scopely, if one of your reps are here, fix this damn thing. What was in it? Let me check that I even got it. 1 incursion trophy, 1,500 incursion coins. How do I even verify? I don't even know what I had. Oh my god. I don't even know if I got it. Comp chest is not working. Let's go. Oh my god. Now I need a comp chest for the F up of the comp chest. Oh, you're getting the same errors. Yay, bugs. Bono, go to the website. Ah, fine. No. Why? Why do I need to go out of my way to do something? This is supposed to be a compensation chest. You're supposed to compensate me for my inconvenience. Well, I find this highly inconvenient that I need to go to the website. I hate them. 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 All right, I'm going to the website. I don't think it's... I need to log into my account. Oh my god! Ads. Okay, I'm sorry for the ads. I'm trying to resolve this. Give the people some subs. I can't stop right now. I got an error on the website. I can't even go to the store. Oh my god, these stupid people. Hey, Speeder! Hey, JP, didn't realize we're going against your server. Was very happy to hear it. Yeah, Tarpy and I were going crazy at each other. She beat me a few times with Slipstream. That was really cool. All right, I'm at the store. Let me see if it shows. No, it doesn't show. I only have the daily mission. It's gone. An unexpected error. It failed to go through. Oh my god. I hate you, Scopely. I hate you so much. It's Scopely. Hey, Nicole. What's up? Damn it. Such a stupid... They can't even get it. They can't even get a comm chest right. Where did the world come to? Broken Kirshara. Broken stuff that they're selling for people for dollars. Broken incursions. Broken everything. Lag. Nothing is fixed. Now they're releasing a comm chest to reward you for all the garbage. And that doesn't work either! This is just wrong! Hi, Baba Franks. Mine also didn't show on the web store immediately. I reloaded the page and it was there. Okay, let me try that. But I already clicked on it here, so I think I broke it. I broke it myself. Yeah, it doesn't show. It's gone. I'm screwed. I'm SOL. Owen, shut up already! A beast, okay? Ugh! Read! In game! Dude! Hello! Now it's gone. Do you sync your Spock slot? Yes, I do. But I don't remember the amounts I had before. I don't remember the amounts. I just did a complete shutdown, restart my game, and not there. Well, it's gone. Center station. What do you... I don't need them to tell me what was there. I want to know that my account actually received it. That's the problem. I don't remember the amounts I had before this. Okay. There's a 350% research speed incursion extra comp. If that one applied, it didn't apply. So I didn't get it. It will show you the syncs. It will show what you received. I know Broken Wolf, but I don't remember the amounts from before and after. You see what I'm... Oh, the sync log? Okay. Yes, I said the EXO before. Okay, sorry, guys. Sorry, okay? I was upset. I was yelling. I was screaming. I couldn't read everything. I apologize. It will show you. Okay, where's the thing? Where's the log? Why do I need to do this? Being nitpicky. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, it's all good. It's fine. I'm just upset right now. Why do I need to go out of my way to make sure that something broken is working? Why does Scopely need to get me through this? Why do I need to do this? I'm supposed to play the game and enjoy myself. I'm just upset, okay? We shouldn't have to check that claim word works. Exactly! That's my freaking point here! I'm a paying customer! No, I'm not. I'm a paying customer! Okay? Where's the service? Where's the goddamn service? Why do I need to go and look at logs? This is not my job! Good day. Hop along, Bonnie. Hey, Baconfish. Good to see you, buddy. There should be one incursion trophy in F-Zero event. I have nothing. I got nothing. Good day, sir. Dustin. Yeah, no more FOMO. I'm pissed off. Costing me a redeem to finally get you reading. Dude, Erwin. Calm the F down, man. I'm just one human being here with, you know, almost 90 people. Just calm down, dude. I'm a paying customer. No, I'm not. That's amazing. Zero cheese. Paying with your time. I'm paying with my emotions! I'm paying with my emotional damage! I hate you, Scopely! I'm not gonna spend anymore! I'm not gonna spend money! I never did! I will not spend money! I hate you all! I hate you, Scopely! You suck! Your video was supposed to build hype! It's not building hype to our free-to-play! We gotta sit for 100 days! What's the matter with you? You're insane idiots! And I'm yelling that they're insane idiots. I should not be forced for the 20 million ship. Mikoto, hi. I got nothing. Even checked my incursions token. We need to get a comp for the comp. Time for tequila. Dude, we need to get a comp chest for the comp chest. This is so stupid. Look, where did the world come to? I'm speechless. I got nothing to say. I don't know what to say anymore. This is insane. Like, what the hell is this? They F up. They send a comp. The comp is broken. It doesn't show. Then you need to go look at the logs. When you're a paying customer. Then that's not enough. Then they do it again. What? Somebody stop this train. Preach, brother. Seriously, I don't understand. I mean, and we accept it. We're all here. We're all 90 of us here accepting this. What is the... somebody help me. I don't understand. I am so done. My throat hurts from laughing. No, really, dude, Mikado, I don't get this. I reached the breaking point when I just don't understand. It's so ridiculous. I don't get it. I did no receipt, no returns. There's a $25 receipt. I want my money back. I want my money back. Sugar, comp chest for a comp chest is a bingo card. That's so crazy, dude. I didn't get any comps. I relaxed yourself. Oh, when you troll. I'm telling you, man. I blame you for this. You kept them alive all this time with the hundreds of thousands of dollars you've been giving them. It's your fault, too. I'm not the only one. Endless circle of the comp loop. It's a new loop. It's the comp loop. Here's how it works. You get a comp. It doesn't work. You go outside the game, you look at logs, because that's your job now. That's your job to look at logs. Then you look at logs, okay? You look at logs, and then you don't get it. So then you need to open a ticket. Okay, that's the next step in the loop. You open a ticket to get the comp chest, but then you get an auto reply from an idiot that doesn't even read your message. So they close the ticket. So you need to open it again. You need to open it again. And then you do the whole stupid thing all over again. And then they say, okay, we will send a comp chest when we're ready. And then they forget about it. And then it's dropped. I want to hear JB scream Daniel Day-Lewis line. I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my child. You get that for free, Jurassic Mike. Hey, miniature compception, yeah. Yo, dog, we saw you liked comps. So we put comps in your comps to comp your comp while you're comping and camping at the same time. I can't take this anymore. I hate you, Scopely, so much. If G7 wasn't around the corner, I would rage quit. Rage quit. My favorite loop. Don't even need special ship for it. Yeah. You don't even need to play the game for it. And for what? For what? Nicole, now they need to comp the comp chest. And then what if that comp chest? There's the loop. We're stuck. You know that U2 song, like you got yourself stuck in a moment that you can't get out of it? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Can we get to the drinking your milkshake line from? I forgot that line. Give me the line. I will do the line. Give me the line. The compliment. I don't even know if I received it, and I refuse to look at the goddamn log. And I will not open the ticket. I'm just gonna be SOL'd. I don't remember the amount of... Oh, God! Scopely, I hate you so much! Tomorrow extra lag due to maintenance in the background. This is not gonna stop, dude. Hey, Tex, thank you for the follow on YouTube. I'm glad my rage got you in here. Welcome to the insane war, the insanity ward. Baba Franks. I'd be very curious what these logs are that people are talking about. They might be able to eliminate the my folder of full screenshots. Yeah, in the announcement. Erwin, you're not listening to me. maybe I'm not reading all your messages, but you're not even listening. Pay attention. Turn off the James Bond movie and listen to this James Bond. I don't care what this says. Because I didn't keep track on the count of every one of these currencies before. And I already claimed a broken chest. So there's no way for me to determine unless I look at the log. But I refuse to look at the log. You got that? Maybe we need a comp building for claiming a new comp chest every single day. Exactly what we need. Another claim. Let's add more claims. We don't have enough. No. You have over here. You have over here. You have now there. Now we have a comp. Oh, don't forget to look at the log. Go look at the log. Well, I looked. I didn't get them. Okay. I will do this for you. Where is the goddamn log? Tell me. I'll look at the log. You said it's in... Go away, Beck. Where is it? Where? Sinking? The log here? Inventory change? This one? Yes, this one. Okay, where is it? Where is it? I'm getting upset because it's not here. I'm looking at the time. No, it's not. It's not here! I didn't even get it! I had to look at the log! I hate him! My dog is running away! Oh, you said it. So you did not get the items. No, I did not get the items. I did not get the items. A comp chest! A comp chest that doesn't work! It disappears! It's bugged! It's rigged! It's rigged! It's rigged! Right, we didn't get it. No, we did not! You would not look. See, not more looking. I know! I got peer pressured into this! Yay, bugs! Yeah, woohoo! Woohoo! This is monkey business. This is... business. Honestly, why do you act surprised? Callum, I'm not surprised. I'm just pissed off. Because this... Yeah, they can't even get a comp chest right. This is the lowest of the lowest, okay? There's rock bottom, and there's even below, okay? There's the slime, the scum that eats the slime that eats the scum, and below that there's garbage, and that's what it is! What do I pay you for?
Hello there.
Hello there! Hello there! Oh, Bacon Fish, hi! Hi! I mean, given how broken Incursion still is, we are truly surprised. I'm really upset. Oh my god, my heart rate reached 100. It looks...
It's a trap!
Erwin, what I said to you yelling ADHD flow. I didn't get anything, no comp. Just the maintenance in the background thing and an announcement. Well, I know. I read that, but you saw a comp chest here, and I'm like, ooh, look at this. What's this? I got a freebie. And then I click on it, and then it's broken. Remember that? Remember? Did you watch? Did you see? Did you look? Yeah, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that, dude. Talking about that. There was a chest. There was a chest. We've identified the issue. We deployed the fix. You will need... I need to implement to do the fix. But I did restart the game, didn't I? Let's restart it, okay? I thought this was an ASMR channel. Nah, not quite. We can make it that. I'm actually on both servers at the same time. It's Spender's only comp chest. Well, it showed on my account I'm entitled. Then I said, we'll get you hyperventilating fake runner. Uh-huh. No, I'm a real runner. You're the imposter here. Okay, I restarted the game. There is no comp chest. There is no exocomp. I will refresh the log for you. I have to go out of my way, out of the game. Wait. Something happened. 1 shard, 2 shards, 1 shards. That's what I got. 39 seconds ago. But that's not everything. I'm still owed some stuff. JB is a divorce spender. I am, unfortunately. I'm on server 13 getting ghost hits on station. Oh, that's crazy. Moaning, regrets, ASMR, screaming, angst. Yes. Yeah, that's the direction we're... Hey, Flaisher, good to see you. Scopely said in their news, sending comp chest for impacted players. Am I not an impacted player? Am I not part of the collective? Am I not? It's the idea that there is a comp chest that was broken. I'm on server 13 getting ghost hits on station on server 34. Yeah, I read that. Okay. I have not restarted and I have no comp chest. Nope, not for me either, even after a second complete restart. That's the battle pass overflow. Oh, it is. Yeah, so I got no comp chest. You're right. Yeah, I got no comp chest. I got screwed. Oh my god. It was just too much, man. Like, I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. I can't. By the way, background maintenance might be a sign of trash point or G7. Dude, I mean, G7 is here. It's basically here. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Tuesday, I may be actually going live and going op 71. Be ready. It's... If you see G7 is out, event reset, I'm going live if the game is not broken. Even if the game is broken, I'm going live. Well, maybe a little later. I'm dropping off my son in school, but I should be by 9:30. Yeah. I was impacted. The incursions event started, but the main event Switch server was missing. Did not get a comp chest. Yeah, those are the Flashpoint officers. Okay, second comp chest. I'm not even looking. Oh my god. I really went for it this time. Almost lost my voice. You will go... What? Live to trash me? No, Lord of the Rings joke was about second breakfast. Oh, yeah. Yeah, breakfast, second breakfast. Lunch, 11 C's, luncheon. Afternoon tea, dinner, supper. These are the meals. And if you get lambast bread, then you eat a lot. Like, I mean, 1 bite is supposed to fill the stomach of a full man. And if you're a hobbit, you're going to eat 4. First comp and 1, but second comp. Yes, I got it. Now I get the joke. I just got so upset that I wasn't even able to breathe, man. It was good, though. I feel released. I released some tension. That's good. That's healthy. Oh, my God. Okay. So, that comp just didn't go well. What else are we looking at? That's it for the day, really. For me. I mean, I'm opting out of a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, I do need to spend some of this. I need to decide what I'm spending it on. Premium dust looks like a... Okay, so I have 60,000. And I believe that's it. I'm not going to get any more, right? Let's look at that battle pass. I think it's... Yeah, it's complete. So 60,000, that's it. That's all the loot I'm getting. So I need to decide what I'm doing with this. 60,000. What has the most value for a person like me that is prepping for G7 that is here any split second now? Highly likely next Tuesday. Event store. Maybe a little bit, a handful of premium dust. But with the amounts of premium dust I need, it's not going to move the needle much. I think I will get more value if I get chip arts for a loop that is struggling. But which one of mine is struggling? Revenant is done. NSC, I don't care much. Vindicator, Relativity, I don't care much. And I have, I'm waiting for the Squall so I can get the efficiency for. Gorn is basically done. NX done. Borg Cube is stuck. Monavine done. Devore done. Cerrito's done. Oh, the sarcophagus. Of course I want that. No. Franklin, no. Nothing. So, I hate to say it, but it looks like I'm going for Premium Dust. Yep. I don't care enough about officers, and Premium Dust has more value to me because it has some things that will be beneficial. I think I will just buy this. Yeah, 60k free to play. I just did Savick because I didn't want leftover. Otherwise, I was going to do ship arts. If you weren't op 70, I'd probably suggest the Relativity. Yeah. No, I mean, the specialty ships that they offer there are not really going to have that much value to me. Premium Dust still has value. I still have a lot. So, and I gained everything that I could from the arena store. So right now, I'm at the mercy of going to event stores and some different events that pay them. It looks like the wisest choice for me. Not going for ship parts, that's for sure. And as far as officers, rare officers usually are never a problem. Once there's going to be an actual reliable sourcing mechanic that I claim every day, I will max the rares in no time. The Chalk, who cares? And Montgomery, again, for what? For 10 shards that it's not going to move the needle the next year? He needs an actual sourcing mechanic. I'm going all in with Premium, and if I have any leftovers, then let's see, maybe I'll buy an officer shard with that. It won't zero out. Well, it says 10. But either way, I'm free to play, so I can only buy one more. So I only got 6 bundles. So for 6,000 now, I will probably go for a single epic shard or 3 rare. Increases your ISO cascade. Yeah, she's very good. McCoy, mitigation. I know that. The Chalk, kind of almost a one-trick pony. Shield mitigation reduces the enemy. Okay, so... and yeah, the loot. Yeah, he's a loot officer, so I will get one more of him. And that's it. Done. What's your percent chance on G7 rolls Tuesday? You said 90% November, right? That's what I said yesterday. But little did I know that Rev Deuce was dropping crap ton of specific information on his stream yesterday. And people are saying that he said it without saying it. And the biggest, fattest hint that basically that made me actually question the November release of mine, because the main reason I based it on November is because they said that, high content will be in their roadmap, which could have been another smoke grenade. High content will be released in November for G5 Plus players. So I interpreted that as the release date for, G7. But then when Rev said on Monday he's pushing Op 61, and he was so determined to not go there until G7 comes out, now I'm kind of like 50-50. I think 50% G7 is coming out this Tuesday, and 50% November. I'm actually scrapping, forget December. It's going to be either this Tuesday or November. There's specific, people know milestones for reputation now. It's basically ready. And now I'm actually connecting dots with other conversations I had with people that didn't answer but kind of answered it. And it actually makes sense. Get ready Tuesday. Get ready Tuesday. I've already got him ready for to go tier 3 once I've got the crests free for him. Oh, for Montgomery? That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm kind of like 50-50 now, man. Yeah, walk Scotty. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think mine is like tier 1. It's November after the next video from Connor. Pablo, that was my original thought. That's why I said I was convinced 90%. I'm shifting to 50-50 now. Rev pushing 61. Like, Rev is not under the NDA contract anymore. But Rev has connections with people that know things. He knows without the NDA. So, and he chose opting up to 61. Rev Deuce, the most stubborn person when it comes to moving up to G6, he said, I want to be one grade level behind the current one. This is another scream. G7 is here. That's why I'm shifting to 50-50, because I'm still not fully convinced. Carol can go to at least tier 2. Just need the crest. McCoy, I think, can also go to tier 3 once the crests are free. Yeah, crests are not that bad if you have the Reliant and you farm them. So, I mean, I'm still, the shards is the main issue for me, not the crest so much. G6 was out of the blue, too. Might be on Tuesday, yeah. Look, I mean, I've been saying for a while, like, I'm seeing it coming. Originally, I thought it's going to be October. I should have ignored Erwin's comments, and maybe then I wouldn't even say November. The combination of Erwin's brainwash of it's going to be very late, very late, very late, and then also Connor's announcement or whatever, Scopely's announcement, then November is going to be high in content. I was starting to lock onto November, but now I'm actually changing my mind. Rev is, he said he's pushing 61 on Monday. He said that in my chat yesterday. That was a game changer. Him and Putz are both pretty stubborn, or have not, or have been. Look, I'm also stubborn. I should rephrase. I don't call people stubborn. I don't call myself stubborn. I call myself determined. It's a better word for it. I'm very determined. Now, I'm still pretty flexible, and, you know... And what are you saying? Rev doesn't know everything and maybe the biggest troll of us all? Maybe. But, Erwin, you've been hanging out with me for a while, and if you listened, you know, how do I usually judge situations and people? Actions more than words. He's pushing 61. That's an action. That's an action, bro. It's an action. That's serious. That's probably the biggest giveaway, the biggest hint, the fattest hint that I've had so far. This is real. He's pushing 61, bro. He's pushing 61. I was following Rev long before you, bro. I know. Well, yeah, 2 years before me, I guess, yeah. I'm just looking at this action right here. In combination, look, I have a lot of pieces of puzzles. I just didn't know how to fit it yet, you know? Just like you, most of you here, I'm assuming nobody here knows for sure, we're all in the dark. I'm just telling you based on the questions I've been asking, the answers that I've been getting, and the hints that I've been seeing. All the events now that they were spamming all the draining armadas. All the dropping more materials on us. I mean, October, historically, I mean, look, everything is here, everything is here. We will be wiser on Tuesday. So my position is 50% this coming Tuesday, and if not, the other 50% to November. I'm almost convinced December is off the... You can scrap that. It's going to be here before. At least stubborn about that upgrading to G6. Yeah, I think that was unnecessary. But he also plays a different game that I do. He plays a completely different game. He is a collector. He loves collecting ships. He is into, like, you know... max, like, being the top ops level that he can be according to his peers in the same ops level. That's a very different game. Him and I are playing, it's foreign language. It's different games altogether. Ad break? Okay. Yeah, I'm doing my best to wait for people with ad breaks, but I apologize if you miss something. I hope it will be November, though. Still no G6 Epic. I hope so too. It's better for me if it's November, because then I have more time to prepare with my buildings. I'm still a few mats short from having all the non-specialty buildings to level 70, but I can manage. If it comes out on Tuesday, I'm ready. I have so much to cash out on, man. I'm so ready. You will be so disappointed. I'm trying to protect you, Erwin. If you haven't noticed, I don't need your protection. I can protect myself. But thank you. I like it that you care about me that much. Yeah, sorry about the dumb ads, guys. Bacon Fish, what did you think of the video about the new ship? We watched it here. It's not specifically about that one. It's more of the same. A new ship comes out. Normally paywall is 100 days. 100 days of waiting, or you buy it. So I don't even care about the hype. I just looking at the video. I try not to watch it, but when I do, and now I watch it with you guys a lot, I look for what's actually providing me. What's bottom line? What am I gaining here as far as global progression, not just this loop alone? I didn't see on the research tree from whatever segment we watched, I didn't see anything globally efficiency related. Not too excited. Besides, even if I do get excited, I need to sit here and wait for like at least 90 days. You need protection from that hat. Look, this hat is from your state, brother. I was there on a business trip like 2 years ago, and I got this hat. This is a souvenir from your state. Not very interesting. Yeah, it wasn't rather interesting. Yeah. No G6 Epic. Yeah, Mateos on YouTube. We also don't know. There's one more. We talk G7, but we forget a few things. We don't know what G7 looks like. We don't know what currencies are going to get nullified. We don't know what new currencies we're going to need. We don't know what the hostile strength is going to be. We don't know what crews we're going to need. We don't know anything. I joined G6 a year after it was released. Here I'm joining G7 on day 1, unless it cost a penny. I'm expecting a really difficult time. If it does come out this Tuesday, or Tuesday a month from now, and I'm going to be opsing up live, we will explore it together. And we'll find out. New ship on Tuesday. Yes, Andrew. Andrew, for sure. On YouTube, we have a new ship. But usually if they release a new economy, they never announce it. So it could be more than just the new ship. Could be not the only thing that they release. Mateos, they can't go pay to win after Exodus? Too hard, I mean? What Exodus? My squishy 62 base just waxed a 8 billion level 70 cube with Ocean's Defense. Nice, dude. Yeah, Ocean's Defense is so good. I have 2 hours on my shields. Oh, I was looking for a comp chest. Yay. Okay, trial bells. Let me do a little bit of trials. God, I got so upset about that comp. The comp loop. Oh, that's good. I'm actually looking forward to watching that segment of my VOD. Somebody clip that. Let me change the crew. Ooh, what is Ocean Defense? Zephyr, you don't know? We need somebody to link it, or I'll link it on my Discord. It's somebody developed very efficient way of defending your base with very, very cheap ships and officers that are available to almost everyone. And it's but you do need to be active. You do need to be actively repairing, and you can't just go AFK. But it can destroy people. It can destroy whatever the attacking ship is, even if it's huge. It's a very good tool to counter the whales and defend yourself. And inflates the repair bill because it doesn't cost you to repair it much. Just a few clicks. But they have to spend on their huge monstrosity ships a lot of money. A lot of trite, which is usually money in their case. Had to lower the volume this time, you screaming crybaby. It's gonna happen. I do get the microphone out, but I guess I have a very projecting voice. Ocean's the shield stripping bold in cheap ships, yes. How does incursions go? It was fun versus Tarpy. It's Tarpy's server and Speeder's server. So we were fighting against each other. And that was a lot of fun. Thank you, Mr. Beard. Thank you very much. I missed a hydrate 6 minutes ago. Thank you, C Engineering. Oh. I ran 10 miles today for those who weren't here when I said it. We were supposed to run 9, but we felt very strong and felt overzealous, and we went with it. What do you want? 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 What do you want, Erwin? What do you want? Jeff, so far we are 3 quad to 1.5. Do I want to look at mine? I really don't, but I'm going to show you. This is so embarrassing, man. It's not even a fight. Yeah, it stinks, Chief Stoney. It stinks. It's not even a fight. It's nothing. It's embarrassing. Wait, is the comp chest for... I'm trying to understand the affected players thing. Who are the affected players? Who got affected? I need to send it here. Wait, I need to send it here. 4.6 versus 10.5. Yeah, it doesn't sound too promising either. Zero G's, how are you doing with incursions? You're a PvP man. I'm curious how different the defense I built used for myself for active defenses. I will look for it on Discord. Yeah, we need to find it. It's an old system, but it's still effective. 900 trillion to 1.8 quad. Yeah. Not that promising either. Affected players are players on incursion servers. Well, isn't that all of us? Isn't that all of us? Aren't we all on incursions? Haven't done much, but we're losing 3.18 to 2.98. Okay, well, there's still hope. There's still hope. Yeah, all of us are impacted. What the hell? I want to kill him. I hate them, man. I hate them. I'm starting to get upset. I'm just gonna stay calm. I'm not gonna yell. I'm just gonna be upset. There are players on buy servers. Yeah, I know, but that's a minority. That's the whole point. It's a minority, dude. The tiny little group. All of us are affected, and we clicked on the thing and it didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. You saw it here. I had to go to see the log. I actually had to go and see the log. I had to go outside the game. I had to use a tool that was made by other people to see if I got it. I mean, that's so messed up. The comp chest doesn't work. The comp chest for affected players doesn't work. So then you need a comp chest for the comp chest. Do you see how insane it is? And that we, the people, accepted it? Do you see what's happening here? This is beyond anything you can... I'm just getting upset talking about it again. I can't... Dad! You don't want me to yell, so stop yelling at me! You clicked on it, poor thing. I know, I did. I know it was you, Erwin, I know. Hey, Striker, what's up on YouTube? The last act was terrible. The loop added nothing to my game. The last arc. It was very slow. I enjoyed the slow time, but I was getting bored, yes. But mainly the reason I'm getting bored is because I can't push ops. And we have comp chests that don't work. JB is about to cry, guys. Stop. I'm gonna cry. This is terrible. No, I'm just faking it. I'm so traumatized by comp chests. I wait to see people. You see Sugarhead, this is the problem. You can't even get excited about a comp chest anymore. This is where the world comes to. They release a comp chest that's supposed to reward you for being inconvenienced. And you're afraid of even opening it. This is like the next level of abuse, man. I don't know what to say. Does anything work with this game? Apparently not. That, you know, I'm also guilty of not being shocked that things are broken. But broken comp chest really broke me this time. If a comp chest doesn't work, it's over, bro. It's over. What's left? Really? Even a comp chest doesn't work. For affected players. For impacted players. Scopely, I'm clearly impacted. You idiots! Can't even release a comp chest right! I need to go and check a log! You morons! What do I pay you for? I don't. But it's not just me, it's everybody, all impacted players, right? I'm just pumping the building and pulling the stasis globe. I don't care about what's available right now. You have become what you swore to defeat. Oh, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm the only one who still speaks up fearlessly. Some people are still somewhat political. I don't care. I say what I have to say. That's the only way to keep Scopely accountable is to actually say what's happening. No. I didn't join the dark side yet. No. Not gonna happen. Not with me. I will not fail you. I will not fail you, Anakin. I will not fail you. And he has an annoying piece of in his stream all the time, jump scaring him and brainwashing him to release the G7. We need to taunt each other. It's fine. If it's in good spirit, I'm okay. When it becomes just clear trolling annoyance that is just spammy, I'm not okay. So everything in moderation is awesome. Red, you said that you're pumping the building. Zephyr, I heard you like comp chest with your comp chest. No. If I get a comp chest, I want to get excited and open it. But, they trick you. We actually had a discussion on my Discord, by the way. ! Discord, who are not... people who are not there. If you're on Twitch, you're going to see it. And if you're on YouTube, just go to my profile and it's there. That, if you remember once upon a time when the Cerritos was introduced, there was an event that you gain some materials and you also, when you reach the final milestone, you get a few blueprints of the Cerritos. That's how you unlock it. Once you unlock the Cerritos, that particular event goes away. Okay? They released a comp chest one time. So most of us that knew what we're doing, and we got the blueprint somewhere else. So we basically reached 3 milestones and we stopped. And we gained free mats that way. At the time, they were useful. So what they did, when they realized a lot of people are doing it, they sent a comp chest. A comp chest. That you're getting excited. Oh, look, I got a comp chest. I'm going to open it. Yay, ooh, fun. Freebies. All it contained in there was a code or something to insert to your account that takes away that event. So you can't do that loop anymore. They're tricky. They're effing with you. You can't even trust comp chests now. So no, I don't like comp chests at all. Hey, Xtudo, good afternoon. Look at this guy. He's here. You like comp chests? I hate them. There shouldn't be one in the first place. I agree. A comp chest should be like a last line of defense when you really F up something that is very rarely, yes. Alan, you got your comp chest. Congratulations. Did it actually open for you, though? Did it actually? Hey, MJ, had good to see you. Comp chest prime pack coming out. $100, £100 to fix. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy, man. Comp chest worked? Wait. Hold on. Oh, crap, I'm afraid. Do I want to open it now? I can't take this more emotional damage. No, wait. No. Hold on a second. No. It's a trap. It's a trap. I'm worried now. I'm afraid. I'm clicking. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Scalpy! You gave me a comp just for the comp just. Congratulations. Morons. How about you do it right the first time? How about we don't even need a comp chest, and if you release one, it's actually gonna work? How about that? Okay. Alright. So we got... The comp chest for the comp chest worked. The loop is over. Until next time. It will stop you from G7. Oh, crap, Voltron. I hope not. It will be okay. Alright. We're good. I wish I had research left to get after. Yeah, I'm kind of running low, too. They made fun of that moment in Star Wars. Oh, the robot chicken? Wait. Oh, trap. Yeah, we're talking about it's a trap thing, yes. Get to the chopper! Yeah. Okay, I think I can do it. Get to the chopper! There you go. Yeah, we can do lines from movies. I'm fine with that. As long as I don't need... I mean, I can do a bunch of stuff from The Big Lebowski, but that's like profound. Every second line is the F word. JB, you want to do a normal wave? No, I'm done with waves. There's no need. I finished the battle pass, and I'm kind of taking the foot off the gas on a bunch of stuff. Okay, so 50% chance. G7 this Tuesday. Fattest hint, Rev Deuce finally moving to G6 on Monday, a day before. Biggest hint I can think of. The other 50%, November. That's my prediction. And my original prediction was October 2025, G7. After all the confusion and all the theories that we ran here for a bunch of time, this is where I stand today. Bubba Franks. Comp chest went through, and I got the officers I had before the screenshot saved. Don't know about the miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, I did get them. I will look at the log. I'll refresh the log. Just complain. I hate you. I hate you. Yeah, it registered in the logs too. One good thing came out of it. The sync log is actually pretty cool. I see the value. Yeah. Inventory chain. Yeah, daily points. 1.2 million for what? What's the daily points? Oh, probably for the daily, so you can get the loyalty chests. Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah, it's good. Subspace. Okay, all right. It worked. It worked. We're fine. All this faith in Rev. No, it's in Rev's action. I don't listen to what Rev says. Heck, he's the reason why I camped from 39 to 40. Again, it's not his fault. It's my fault for listening. It fits his playstyle, doesn't fit mine. Okay? He wasn't wrong. It just fits him, doesn't fit me. His action, moving to 61, after fighting people tooth and nail, you know, saying everything under the sun to support his position to stay stuck in 60, and now he's moving to 61 a day before Arcfall? Dude, that's a fat hint. That's a fat hint. Okay? Erwin, you know what? I'm actually starting to suspect that you're a Scopely spy. You're a Scopely spy. And when I'm calling things and theories that have a lot of value, you counter them to try to throw some smoke grenades. And the only way we'll find out if you're a Scopely spy is this Tuesday. If it comes out, then it means that I was right and you are trying to throw smoke grenades. I'm kidding. I know you're not a spy. They have other spies. Always with a relay for me. The relay, that was something I was excited about when it came out because the value of the percentage there, it wasn't that diluted. That was very good. Back then, a 15% increase in warp speed was valuable. A 40% increase in hull it was valuable. It has barely any value, so every tier doesn't really increase much with the thousands of percentages that we have now for warp and hull. It's just a nice to complete kind of a thing. Even Erwin himself, the Mr. Whale, didn't complete it. So this is a problem. Like, a lot of us want to see it completed one day. That will be nice. Zephyr, the real question is whether Rev just starts Op 61 or if he speeds it up and completes it. That I don't know. But the fact that he's crossing the threshold from G5 to G6 finally, it's about time, and I'm happy for him that he's doing that. Then he's already in. Then it just, because here's what I did. I'm walking into G6. I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm pushing 61. Then I see the gap, the requirements for 61 to 62 are so low, I might as well push 62. And then you see what the requirements for 63. Okay, now I'm going to work on them. And then lo and behold, you know, less than a month for every ops level, and then you're op 70. So if he wants to, he can probably push. The only thing that works against him is because he's entering an economy reset situation. So everything he's been hoarding up to this point is almost irrelevant. Almost irrelevant. All the speed ups that he has, the regular speed ups, are no use. His Latinum income was very low. He doesn't have Sigma resources. He doesn't have Sigma steel. He doesn't have, he wasted this time not getting G6 common. He's going to have to spend a lot of Latinum on common and Sigma speed ups unless he's willing to do the grind. I don't know if he's ready to do the grind. He won't be able to push, like, I think previously sometimes he pushed like 3-4 ops levels in a row. He cannot do it here. This is different. I think he knows this. And if not, he's going to realize this. Now, he could be buying packs, or some people are going to, contribute to his channel and say, go buy the pack. And he usually honors that. I tell you, if you guys give me money for a pack, it's not going to be a pack. It's going to be to upgrade the quality of my content in another way, but it's not going to be for packs. He has a way to keep pushing, but He's gonna be bottleneck now. That's spy versus spy. Exactly. Conan, I was also wondering if Rev is prepping for November. It could be. I just... Think about this. 61 on Monday, before the arc is out even. Before the events are out. Why? That's unlike him. He usually goes for officer auctions. He has knowledge that we don't have. That's why he's doing... Something is coming more than just a specialty ship on Tuesday. Be ready. Everyone, be freaking ready. Prepare. I know I'm the only free-to-play as an Op 70, but all you other Op 70 people, ready your wallet. And all of you almost Op 70, be ready.
This is a raid.
Be ready. Cupid, thank you for the raid. What's up?
So what? All that matters is can the fucking horse see. That's a raid.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you for raiding me. Here, I think I can zoom in a little bit. Thank you for raiding me yesterday. Thank you for raiding me today. How was your stream? How are things doing? How are you doing? We are theorizing here the G7 release and Rev Deuce's move to 61. Tuesday will be release of G8 in error. Yeah. Let's just skip a whole economy. Free swag, yeah, 61, 62 economy shift is tough at first, but gets better after a couple of months. It only gets easier every day. And Erwin says, oh, Rev is prepping for February. Sure. You keep saying that. Zephyr, with the mastery artifacts, I think you can start getting Sigmas at Op 60. Plus, the Revenant tier up gives a bunch of G6 mats too. Yes. That is true. Forgot about that. Yeah, so yeah, it's not completely even. When I did it, there was no Revenant. And my ship was so weak, I couldn't even handle starting to collect G6 Sigma speedups. Let's see. Yeah, Broken Wolf, thank you for giving Cupid Stunt a shout out. Your stream went well. I'm happy. Rev always said he would only obs up when New Generation was released. Yes, and he's doing it Monday. He openly announced it. He said it here in my chat. He said it on his stream the same day. He has a reason. He was very determined to not push G6 until that moment. That's why I'm highly likely, guys. Tuesday, be ready. Just be ready. All of you almost Op 70, be ready. Just, if that's your goal, of course. You know my goal. You always know my goal. I'm going in. I'm going in. Is Rev really Ed Sheeran in disguise? Trying to think which song was it. Well, he is a ginger. Sorry, JB, you might be right, but I still have time to say that you are wrong. Keep saying it if you believe it. But here's the thing. The more you say it, the more I know you believe it. The more you believe it, the more you're going to have to say that you are wrong. That you are wrong. And I'm going to expect hearing it for the same amount of time you've been saying that I was wrong. So you've been spamming that for at least a month. For a whole month, I want to hear Erwin saying, I was wrong, I was wrong. Like you're referring to yourself. Hey, Netniv, I only just hit 60. I'll be camping. Netniv, you come to me and you tell me that you're willingly camping. I had a very emotional day with the comp chest loop. That a comp on the comp. And now you come here and you tell me that you're gonna camp on purpose as Op 60! I can't take it anymore! Nobody listens anymore! I had enough! Yeah, I will get my research up before I move up. Where's my sword? God damn it! Don't do it, man! You're better than this. You can beat this. You can beat this, dude. You can beat this. Just pull the trigger. Pull the goddamn trigger. All you do is steal. All you do, come on. The research is useless, man. It's useless. You're gonna thank me. You're gonna thank me for it. You probably have a beefed up ship. It's much better than I ever had. Mine was tier 4. You probably have better. You're so much better. You probably spend a little bit. Come on, dude. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I did a long push from 53 to 60. Okay, okay, so you just... Okay, so you need a little breather? Fine. But don't say camping in front of me. Zero G's. I'm happily camping at 64. Stop. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. I can't take it anymore. This is just not... I can't take it anymore. This is not... I'm not having fun here today with everything that has been going on. People talking about camping. Oh my god. The camping movement. And I have everything to go to 66. Zero G's. I'm gonna kill you. Dude, I'm gonna fly back to Texas with my hat and my sword, and we're gonna settle this. And I know you have superpowers from your beard, but it's not gonna save you. No, there are no roaches. Stop it, Erwin. That's disgusting. No. I do demand a trial by combat against all of you campers. G7 already in October would make sense, as Copley hadn't prepared anything after stopping breakpoint arcs. Yeah, everything is broken. Everything is broken here. Free to play hits 51. Hey, congratulations, Nicole. Good. I mean, just I hope you don't camp. Just please don't camp. Please, please, Nicole. You can do this right, okay? Don't camp. Don't listen to these people, okay? Don't listen to these people. It's not good for you. Camping is not good for you.
Win,
really.
or you die.
Yes. You gotta push forward. I'm camping in my bedroom listening to your streams. Oh, listening to streams. Well, good. Camp in your bedroom. That's fine. Don't camp in the game. You don't want that. Conan is camping at 69. Well, you're probably gathering materials for 70, right? You want to tell me that you're 69 and you can push 70 and you choose not to? Tarpy was here, and I think she's ready to pull the trigger on 70 after a small conversation here. So please, just don't do this. I'm unintentionally camping at 62 due to lack of speed ups. Well, that's not camping. That's you just working towards your next ops level. That I accept. Camping is I can move up and I don't. That's a problem. Why camping? Barbecue running from cucarachas. I hate those creatures, okay? Ads incoming. Yes, ads in 6 seconds. Those of you who are not subbed, you can sub now, or you can miss out on a little bit for about a minute. Technically, you're camping at 70. I'm forced to do this. This is not a skill issue, bro. Look. Or ma'am. Look. There's max level reach. This is not a skill issue. James Blonde, my son, says a skill issue. This is not a skill issue. I'm forced to stay here. I'm forced, okay? Comp just gave 7-day research speed up, but if I want to use the loot XL, will that override it? Yes, it will. But I was saying earlier, this is not as useful as it used to be. Use it now if you have a few researches that you want, but this is not as useful as it used to be. We get a lot of research bonus speed now, and this is diluted, so it still has an impact, but it's not as good. Cupid got a fly. Would appreciate a follow on my channel to help me to get an affiliate. Yes. No, absolutely. You got a shout out from here. People that want to support Cupid, please follow. He's trying to get to affiliate, and I will do it myself if I wasn't yet. Yeah, running out of 69 to rebuild for 70 push. Hoping economic relief comes with G7 to make it an easy push. There will be some economic relief, yes. Now remember, usually when new content comes out, it's considered premium, so only spenders can walk into. Well, not this time. Not this free-to-play. This time I'm walking in first. Unless it costs 1 penny. Ice Wolf is here? Ice Wolf? Ice Wolf! Hey, yeah, she got a shout out. Hey, what's up, Ice Wolf? How you doing? Are you ready for Tuesday? I have a feeling it's the time I've been waiting for. How's your day going? How's your weekend going? Let me show you, because you weren't here. Today we were supposed to run 9 miles, and we ran almost 10. And I was averaging 9:11 average pace per run, per mile. My pulse was in a great place. It's supposed to be 140 to 150. That's my zone 3. Consistent pace. It was great. We had some hills towards the end. This was a rough mile, but I did it. And really what I'm proud of is this. My pulse was here pretty much the whole, that's where I wanted to be. This was great. Fantastic. Just made full roast chicken dinner, mashed potatoes, stuffing, green beans, and crescent rolls. The opposite of your day. Hey, look, I need the carbs. I would love to have some. You did negative splits in the end. That's hot. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I did. All right. Yeah. One of my running mentors told me that you actually want to... half the battle is really to hold yourself, to make yourself behave. Because you want to train your body to not fall apart towards the end. You actually want to get to the point that you have more energy so you can accelerate towards the end. Well, this was an uphill and then these were a downhill. So I will be honest. I did have gravity working in my favor on these two. But yeah, I had some good miles. This was a great run. I felt really strong at the end of it. 80% of your power all day. That's the pace you set. Then at the end you can pour on it. Yeah, the one, because usually, especially in racing, there's so much adrenaline pumping at the beginning, and everybody's like, we're gonna do this rawr. And then you're getting into the hype, and you're putting in more energy than you realize, and then you reach the halfway point or somewhere around the halfway point, and they're like, oh, damn it, I'm not doing that well. So if I'm gonna go crazy, I'm waiting at least half the race, and that's when if I have more in, then I'm going all in. That's when you really want to push. You don't want to burn out earlier. Yeah, I will come over. Very soon. I told you we were talking about. Yeah, it's gonna happen soon. If you gas yourself in the first half, you won't even finish. Yeah, or you're just gonna start walking. I'm crazy 24/7. I am. I am. There's no. I never really try to hide it, Erwin. I'm a little crazy, yeah. Yeah, well, you see me freaking, I flipped out on this stream enough times to show you that I'm a little crazy. Well, we're all broken in some way. Are you going to come over to Europe next year? Well, I don't know. Without getting political, usually I try to go to Israel once a year and a half, but because of recent events, I actually haven't been in a while. And usually I try to combine that with a stop in Europe somewhere. So I choose a European airline and I stop somewhere in Europe, either on the way there or on the way back. And I get to explore a location in Europe. So that could happen, but not anytime soon. May, Germany, FedCon. Well, we have time until May. Let's see what happens. I have plans. Some of them I haven't revealed yet but you will know about them very soon. Convention-wise, I mean. All right, we're over 3 hours, and I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, earlier than usual, 9:30. Well, because I'm not running tomorrow morning. So 9:30 a.m. Pacific, but I want to see who is online right now so we can raid them. Ice Wolf, are you going to be going online soon? Cupid, I know you just finished. Any other streamers here wanted to go live? 9:30, what is that in real time? 9:30 Pacific time, and then you just go to a converter, bro. Or ma'am. What's a cool place you've checked out in the past? I've been to a lot of... Italy was great. I've been there twice. Rome and stuff, Took a Mediterranean cruise to Spain, UK... France, Poland. I haven't been to Germany yet. I haven't been to Greece, which is, yeah. Been to Egypt for like a few minutes. Because it's on the border with Israel, so I basically crossed and then went back. I didn't really explore it. Okay, so 9:30 plus 8, that's your time, Niv? Yeah. No, sir, I wish a day off. Okay, I got a house chores to do later. It's 10 p.m. in the UK, roughly. Yeah, they should use real time instead of a fake time. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. We colonials are using the wrong time. I'm sorry, almighty kingdom of the UK. We're sorry. Just sent you a Discord rumored ships for G7. Thank you, Striker. Yeah. Yeah, guys, be ready. Just be ready. Don't do anything crazy until Tuesday. Keep your options open. Doesn't matter what ops level you're in. Don't do anything that you're locking you into a certain choice unless you absolutely have to. And for me, have to, it means that you can ops up. And even then, work smart. We're 2.5, 3 days away from something big potentially coming. Keep your options open. If you think Americans' time zones are bad, you should check out the Australians. Yeah. We created time. UK tells everyone in the world. Yeah. Well, yeah, UK was the center of the universe. Oh, well, the center of the world, I guess, for a certain time. Okay, I see Atari is on. We can give the man some love. I'll prep the raid. What? Yeah, he is. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Pacific. For those of you who are here, if it's the fake time, then you go to a converter and convert it to the real time, okay? We colonial West Coasters, we're sorry. We're very sorry. And don't forget to get the comp chest for the comp chest. And don't get me started on that. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.